I want to lead by example. I want to be able to trust.
I don't know what kind of trickery this is, but it's a very poor one.
It probably comes from not wanting to lose more people.
I will do whatever it takes to get where I want and where I want to go.
I wanted it to come from me. I wanted to show you guys myself.
Yeah.
That would have been hell.
It was too much effort.
Anyway, welcome back to our weekly D&D stream. I'm Michael. However, today in Springkeep, I will not be controlling this game. Instead, I am passing the reins over to Chess for their own one-shot. So you may take it away.
Okay.
Is this our
Do you
new
need
layout,
some?
or
Do
is
you need
this
a
just
pump
for the
up?
one
Chest,
shot?
chest, 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 chest.
We
Yippee!
begin exactly where we left off. On the Tace's rousing speech to the people comes to an end. And as he goes to rejoin his party, I need you all to make perception checks.
Including me?
Not you.
Okay.
Unless you want to make one for, like, Eden.
Forgot that.
I can do that.
24.
Okay,
Eden got an 8.
23 for me.
23 for you. How much for you, Zen? I didn't hear you.
24.
24. Lore?
So I got a 5.
As Onatace walks towards the group, Zin and Velki, you notice it's weird. You blink for a second and he's wearing different clothes. A long robe, more brown and tans than the black clothes he was wearing. And then you blink again, and everything's back to normal.
Rub my eyes. Sorry.
I think it's time for a bit of a rest again.
Okay.
Too much has been
So
happening. I think I'm starting to see things.
As you say that,
Now you know how it feels.
you look over to your party, and specifically over at Lore. And there is a tabaxi. Half. Where the fuck is the. Thank you. Half white, half black. Standing where Lore was standing. You think to yourself, oh, Lore just changed shape. Weird, though. Then there's an audible crack. And Lore is back to the tiefling. Velki. you hear this crack. And as you kind of look around to see what that was, you look over at Zin. He is more tidied up than normal. Instead of wearing his swashbuckly piratey attire, he's in sort of fancy clothes and a sweater vest. Something you would expect a paladin to wear. He,
Oh no, I'm becoming Matthias.
his
That was the
hair,
joke, yeah.
he's missing his classic ponytail, and his hair is less messy. And he seems to have a more... his shoulders are kind of back and he's standing straighter. You blink, wipe your eyes again. Not sure what you saw as it's no longer there. Lore, you hear this crack, and as well you look around, and you see a sight you never thought you would see. You look at Velky, and you see two red eyes staring at Zintris.
Oh no.
You are probably very well stunned. And as you try to gather words for what you're seeing, the world seems to wobble. Almost like you are very drunk. And you try to right yourself, and as you do, the scars are back in place, and Velky is one-eyed as normal. You all seeing what's going on. Onates kind of looks to you all, and he kind of rubs his eyes too. Okay, is anybody else seeing anything weird?
I see weird shit all the time.
I'm
Nothing new.
starting to think something's wrong.
I don't know what
Should
I
get a
just
haircut
seen.
soon.
Yeah.
I kind of reach back, feel the ponytail. No, still there.
I said you should get a haircut, not do you? Just never mind.
I thought you asked
I have
if I got a haircut.
I mean, maybe you did.
As you're all discussing, Kashana speaks up. What are you all going on about? But you hear two voices. One sounds like Kashana, and for two of you, one sounds like a voice you haven't heard in a very long time. You look over, and Kashana's body is distorted. Parts are Kashana, and parts are of a red tiefling. It's at this point the whole world shakes. Everything begins to crack as if it's glass. You look down at yourselves, and even your skin is cracking.
Look.
Oh.
There's a loud
Voice.
there's a loud shatter, and all of your visions go black. The multiverse. A concept I've been studying recently. The idea that there are multiple worlds akin to our own, where maybe one or two things are slightly different, but they all follow the same general path. In this book, I will divulge what I have learned about these parallel places. And hopefully, we can all experience them together. An excerpt from One Small Leap, a multiversal journey by Parallel Al.
I thought you were gonna say Galileo. It sounded like his voice for a second.
You all awake, the world seeming to spin into view. Everything seems normal. You're on a cart, though. You kind of look around. Everybody looks the same. You look down at yourselves. All those cracks from before are gone, and the world doesn't seem to have sustained any damage. As you look around, you notice a few things. A couple of people are missing. Onates is nowhere in sight, and same with Kashana.
Oh no, her
Visceral
husband.
reaction to that. Her husbands.
Go ahead.
Her husbands.
Our husbands are gone.
Oh no, Undertaste is gone. What about Kashona? Yeah, that's normal.
What about
Oh.
I don't know. What about her?
And as you're realizing your friends are missing, there is another person in this cart.
Oh jeez.
And I will let Michael introduce himself.
Hi, I'm Michael.
Hello, Michael.
Leave. Get out.
I'm vetoing that.
Thank you, Roy.
Instead, hi, I'm Michael. I'm the new character.
Whoa.
So the person before you, Zin and Velky would somewhat recognize a red tiefling with dark hair and golden eyes, the exact visage of Courage, whom you met on your way to Haywood months ago now. However, slightly different. His hair is done up in a bun. He's not wearing the church ward robes. He's got more of a black and yellow chainmail armor. You can kind of see the hints of a tattoo coming up his neck. And he carries by his side a sword and on his back a shield. Yeah, that's basically the look of this fella.
As for you, you experienced something fairly similar, but you were in a far more dire situation when it was happening. Your party had been attacked by the authority. They weren't fighting to kill, but that does not mean people did not come away with injuries. The last thing you could remember as the world began to shake and crack and spin was them getting away with Onates. You look around and you're not injured. And, well, two of these individuals resemble Velkians in there are some clear differences. It's odd to you that you seem completely uninjured, but Velky looks like he's been in the fight of his life. And they magically grew Zin's hair?
Velky's hair would also be a lot longer.
No, not too. And your friend, your other friend, is not there. Instead, there's another tiefling. A cranberry-colored tiefling with a sick metal arm.
Little guy.
They all look about as shaken as you do. As you're all seemingly looking around, I will let you do what you do.
So, from my perspective, I was just in a battle where Onates was captured, and then I blacked out and am now here?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to kind of... Am I groggy, or am I kind of just suddenly very...
You're suddenly awake again. You're all suddenly, like, coherent again. Like, it kind of felt like you like, honked out for a second and woke back up, but there was no, like, no groggy, no lightheaded, no nothing.
Okay.
It's just kind of like, boom, like turning on and off again.
And just one last question. From the battle, would Velkizin and Lore also know Onates had been taken?
Presumably,
Okay.
from what you can remember, nobody was unconscious or at death's door.
Okay, so everyone should have seen as much as I did. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Though you're not sure who this tiefling is and why they're here.
No, of course not. I know someone else, but at the very least I can play off of this with the others. So
Yes.
I suddenly coming to and seeing everyone around me, bit confused, but I'll just look over to Velky and Zintris and just be like, Zintris, Velky, are you okay? You look quite ragged, and where did Lore go?
What do you mean, where did Lore go? He's right over there.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Where are we? We were just in Mornren.
One last thing. Is my Lore also a changeling?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do I know that?
That's up to you.
Probably.
I'll let you decide.
I'll
guess
let Jer decide that.
Micah, if we're at the same like point in our like journey, yes.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. You're
Okay,
fine.
like if
Yeah,
we're like
okay.
level 8s in this game and level 8s in those
Yeah.
people, then yeah.
Okay, fair. It's like, oh, then he'll look over at this Lore and just
metagaming,
be
but yeah.
like, "Oh, you changed forms. Okay. Oh,
Velky is a little less nice. He's actually going to quarterstaff out and press it against this tiefling's neck.
whoa, What's wrong, brother?
You don't get to call me that.
What?
Where is Anates?
Last I remember, he had been taken by the authority in the battle, and then I just kind of blacked out.
Where are your robes? You're trying to trick people now.
What robes? This is what I've been wearing for well over a year now. You mean my sleeping robes? They're probably in where's do I have my stuff with me?
You all do have your stuff,
Okay.
yes.
So I kind of look around. I was like, oh, there's my bag. Okay. Is the cart currently moving?
The cart is moving. None of you were sure who's driving it.
Well, I'm currently being held at bay, and my sleeping robes would be in my bag still.
Don't care about your sleeping robes, your church robes.
Church robes? I've never been with any of the churches.
It's interesting you remember this fool, right?
He
Someone
looks
wanna fill me
vaguely
in?
like Courage, but something's off.
He is Courage. Whatever he's doing.
My name is Virtue. You should know this by now.
He's changed his name too. That's funny.
Velky, something's not quite right. And I don't mean that he's trying to trick us.
What do you mean then?
Well, I am a rogue, so I typically can tell when people are trying to deceive me, and he's very much not trying to.
Good point. Can I make an insight check?
You may.
Should I make a roll as well?
Very confused.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Chair.
Laura has never met Courage, has heard about them in that letter, but doesn't even barely could not recognize them, but has a description.
So it's a 19 plus 7 for me.
5.
He is very obviously telling the truth to you.
Velgi, can you explain anything?
Well, I don't know what's going on.
No.
But-
I mean, just like who is this is Courage? Yeah.
I don't know. I mean,
True.
so, but
He, they...
lower his quarterstaff a little bit.
Virtue is he.
Okay, he said his name was Virtue.
Yeah, I heard that too. But
It looks
do
just
you
like
guys seem to recognize? I've only seen like maybe like 1 or 2 pictures of Courage. I could not pick them out in a crowd.
I mean, he looks a lot like Courage, but there's just something different.
Look, he said our names,
Yeah.
and if he's not Courage, then how does he know who I am?
We've
How does
been
he know who
traveling
I
together
am?
for months.
I don't recognize you, but something... How did we even get here? We were just listening to Anates' speech.
Yeah, we were in
Then
town.
things got all cracked and synth.
Based off of our fight with the authority DM, would I have any idea on like what's going on here?
You experienced the same phenomenon. The world sort of cracking, wobbling, shaking. Your friends beginning to distort around you. But other than that, this is not any form of magic you've seen anybody from the church do before.
Okay. So I wasn't like pursuing a group of authority that was possibly doing multi-universe magic and would have an idea of that.
No.
Okay. I don't know any speech on a taste was giving. We were just in a battle together.
Yeah, like a while ago, a couple hours.
Hours?
No, a couple days.
I don't think I've seen a blade for a few days yet.
Yeah,
It's
no,
been a
Anatos
very
was given
rough
the Princeps speech.
That's right.
I do not remember
sorry.
what happened directly last, aside from the speech.
No, clearly something weird has happened here. I saw reality or something. The world was kind of shattering for a moment. Then I came to in this cart and you're all different.
How so?
Well, you look different and are acting different. Lore looks very different.
Laura always looks different. They feel like it.
I look at my hands. What do my hands look like? Are they normal?
They look like your normal hands.
Okay.
I'm just more used to the
Laura's
more feline
had a
look.
past of turning into something
Wait,
else, not of their own
Did you say
volition.
feline?
Did you say feline? I agree.
Yeah, Laura usually takes on the form of a tabaxi.
I
You know,
don't think I've ever
when
been a
things
tabaxi.
were being wobbly, I saw a tabaxi.
Did you?
Yeah.
Does your Zintrus have short hair?
Oh, wait. You had two eyes.
I beg your pardon?
I mean, like, both peepers were working.
That's not true.
I did actually see this. No, wait.
You
They're
don't-
Real.
on to something?
You've lost your eye.
I lost my eye moons ago. Yeah. He'll pull up his bangs. Kind of show his full face.
Very peculiar. Yes, my Zintrus, I don't know, hair is very well kept and dresses quite regal. And Velki, I'm sorry to see all that's happened to you.
What about me? I'm just a cat?
One clear thing you do notice, Virtue, the wrong person is wearing cleric robes.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
You, as far as you're aware, Velki is not a member of the Embrace. Laura, on the other hand...
Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, and I guess with what Lore kind of usually wears, I can say, and I feel like you, Lore, and Velki have kind of switched garments.
I don't think Law can carry my armor, honestly.
Why would I be with the church? Absolutely not.
That sounds weird.
Yeah,
Law
no, I
steals from the church all the time.
don't know which god. I believe gods exist, but I don't know if I believe in any of them being like... I know they clearly exist because I've definitely sort of seen some weird stuff, but I don't actually think gods should be followed. I mean, like...
I mean,
they're not necessary?
we've half encountered one. I don't know. Would we call some of Anatas's things us being like privy to that?
Yeah.
In the other game, none of you have seen Voshin, but like you know Onates has done some weird things.
And Lore doesn't believe God. He believes that they exist because his friends would not be tripping otherwise, but it does not
Smoking
agree
some
with
fine peyote.
does not agree with God as a concept. Like somebody's giving them powers, but God's, I don't know.
So lore is spiritual.
Lore's
Just
more
not
like
religious.
what is
Agnostic.
it? Agnostic, yeah. Oh, I'm pretty sure Lore's a little bit better, more than that, because one time didn't they say that everybody else was like, we get powers from gods, and Lore's like, I get powers from myself. Does that make me a god?
Wow, thoughts.
I don't actually think you have said that.
Shower
I definitely know
thoughts.
that I have said that. I think Lore.
I might not have been paying attention then.
I think I was talking to you, but it wasn't said verbatim. But I feel like Lore's a little bit like false ideology.
So I don't want to solidify any character mannerisms or backstories for the alternate universe characters. So Virtue will just say, yeah, Lore is quite devout.
Well, then what am I?
Yeah, no, absolutely not. Elky's a church goer.
Velky
Velky's
is
back to the
magical,
church.
but more from their lineage.
I don't understand what that means, but
Magic's in your blood.
As
magic's in my blood. Wait.
as you're having this conversation, the cart comes to a stop. You've arrived at a small camp. I say small, it's quite large. And while it's mostly tents, you do see a little shack set up. Virtue, you recognize this as Arton Pass. A small sort of refugee camp, if you will, considering the state that Arton Path is in.
Okay. How far away is this from where I last remember being?
You remember being about halfway between here and Haywood.
Okay, halfway.
And this is just sort of off the beaten path from Arton Path.
Okay. So we're at the pass. Haven't been here for a while.
Are we on the mainland? Where are we?
We're in Denmark. Last I remember, closer to Haywood, but I guess we're at Arton Pass now.
This doesn't really look like Octon Pass.
It's in a bit of a state.
What do I know about Arton Pass, Chess?
You know that when Arton Path became sort of locked down by the authority, certain people from there, mainly two young entrepreneurial halflings, decided to come and create a place where people could still go on their journeys, have a hot meal, and not have religion and order shoved down their throat for maybe 5 minutes. The place's safety is maintained by a few freelance adventurers and a couple of members of the Embrace here and there. And the halflings in question are kind of scrappy in their own right. The main draw of the camp is auspicious tomatoes. Run by Grape and Cherry.
So good.
And while you guys are talking after the cart has stopped, there's kind of a bang on the wall of the cart. It's like a little bit of like a knock, but it's more kind of. I hope you heard that.
Nope.
No, I didn't.
Oh, it was like it's just kind of like two thuds, like somebody kind of slaps the side.
Fun friend.
Yeah.
Knowing the authority is in charge, and obviously our Tempass is a little less so, but should I be warning Velky to hide his church things?
You should, just based on the thud and everything weird that's going on, you might be inclined to do that, yes.
Quick, Velky? It's still Velky, right?
Yeah, that's my name.
You should, if you can, you should hide any markings or that of the Embrace. It might not be safe here.
Looks down at his entire wardrobe.
As you say that, there's a shout from outside the cart. Guys, are you going to come out?
I don't have to get naked. I don't like that.
What?
Oh, do you have any clothes?
What is Velky saying in there? I can't quite hear him.
Okay, I feel pretty safe with this.
You do recognize this voice, yes.
Okay. It should be okay right now, but before we go into town, maybe at least the lantern should be hidden somewhere. And I'll step outside of the cart.
As you step
How
out,
am I going to hide a lantern?
you see a large man. Roughly around the height of Onates. This is not Onates. He is large. He's covered from head to toe in fur. The fur around his face is very well maintained. And he's got small little spectacles in front of his eyes. And he goes, "How did you get here with nobody driving the cart?"
Nobody was driving. I'll look around and see that and be like,
You look. This is your group's cart. It is pulled by two oxen, which have signs on them that say Bumbleberry and Blueberry. But there is nobody driving the car. There is nobody there.
and what's the name of the fellow who's here with me?
You know him as Archibald, but his friends could call him Archie.
Well, Archie, I don't really know how we got here with the cart not being driven. It's been a weird day, to be honest.
Oh. I have a question. Who's the other tiefling?
That is apparently lore.
Also, are you guys okay? I see Velki. Do I need to send a sending to Scryer?
Scryer.
Probably not yet until we have a little more information about what's going on.
Right. Well, you know the drill. Everybody who arrives in the pass needs to go get a hot meal. I'm sure Cherry and Grape will be happy to see you.
Yes, I could go for some tomatoes right now. Do we have any, or do you have anything on you that could maybe help hide Velki's embrace clothing?
You know, I was going to ask about that one too, actually, but you don't have any answers for my questions, do you?
Not a one.
I don't know. What are your questions?
So confused. Hello.
Then, is that the newest fashion? You've always told me to dress nicely. What are you doing?
That's a little rude.
What am I doing? This is what I always look like.
Well, he's the one who always says you have to dress your best. And he kind of pops his chest up and pulls his shoulders back.
When did you get glasses? I haven't seen you in so long.
I've always had these. Disappeared?
What do you mean?
Well, you guys met me during a small riot, and you helped me out. I haven't disappeared. I help keep ruffians out of the pass.
This is the most confusing day of my life. And I've had some really
Sorry, one more time?
Which part?
I heard most confusing day of my life, and then a garbled part, and then nothing.
I said I've had some confusing days.
Okay.
Yeah, as far as I can tell, this is Velki's interest in lore, but not.
I feel so compelled to introduce myself. Hello, I'm Lore Historia. I don't know who you are.
Historia? That's a new bit.
What?
I'm Archibald. You can call me Archie.
Hello, Archibald. I feel like I've heard your name one time, maybe in the entire time I've met this party before.
Right.
Here, also?
Like I said, it's them, but not them, right?
I think I'm catching on, yes.
Yeah, I could say the same for you guys.
Yeah, how's everyone feeling? Bucky, do you have a concussion? Do I have a concussion?
Here, let me feel your forehead.
Yeah,
I'll go and slap my hand.
Do you have a concussion? Who's also having a communal concussion right now?
I don't think that's how concussions work.
That
I
is
didn't think it was either.
That is most certainly not how concussions work.
I have no
No, but
other
there is-
explanation.
Well, there is. It's group hysteria.
You think it's that?
No, I think that's probably what you're alluding to. I think it's hysteria. I think it's weird.
Maybe we died.
Oh shit! Do you think we died?
Maybe.
So what?
Oh, I guess
I don't know.
Annotate's speech was chicken. Where is Annotate?
Oh,
Where is he?
right. Archie.
Yes.
Husbands are
There
missing.
was
Our husband, where's
husbands?
Shauna? Oh my god, Shauna. Oh my god, she's gone so often. I don't even know. I think she was doing mischief at the castle.
Virtue?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You have never heard that name before in your life.
I don't know who Kashana is, but
Trish. Do you know Trish?
Doesn't ring a bell.
Sometimes introduces herself as
Shit.
someone else.
Likes to use ice magic a lot.
Yeah, it's a thing.
no, sorry. But Archie, Onates was captured by the authority.
Beg your fucking pardon.
Oh my god.
Oh, that is not good.
Onates is captured by who? What now? Why did he get captured? What happened to him?
The authority.
Archibald draws his sword
Hey,
and takes a very refined fighting stance. And he goes, "They didn't follow you, did they?"
No, as far as I can tell, something happened during the battle. Everything went weird, and then I woke up in the cart, and everything was different with our friends.
From across the camp, very loudly. You are still not sure how she projects her voice this loud. She's so small. You hear, "Hey, what'd I say about the sword in the camp?"
Whoa.
"I'm sorry, Grape." As he sheaths his sword, another scream. "And are those bozos finally back? They know the drill! Get over here!"
what in the holy Sam
Hi.
fuck is happening right
We
now?
should head over to Auspicious Tomatoes before
Wait, I
Grape
have a
and Cherry
question.
get. Yes.
So
One
many.
second. You said that I can't wear this. I can't have stuff. What am I supposed to do?
You would
Do
know,
you have
Virtue.
any of my clothing? I don't.
Virtue, you would know that your group is well known enough that the Shatir, the Embraces garbs are probably the least of your worries.
Okay. For now, it should probably be okay, knowing for sure where we are and we're in good company. I'm sorry to have worried you about that. I just didn't quite know where we were.
Yeah, me either. Don't lead the way.
As you're walking towards the tomatoes, Velky,
Yeah.
you hear a voice from a tent kind of call out to you.
What
"Velky, lad,
the hell?
you don't recognize this man. He's got sort of gray hair. He's wearing a fancy purple outfit. And he kind of, "Lad, where have you been?"
Ooh, who are you? What are you?
Oh, you haven't met me. Oh, that
No, I don't
must
know.
be the other one.
What is happening, sir?
Forget about it. You can call me
No.
Al.
Al? Okay. Hello, Al.
You're in a bit of a precarious predicament, you all, aren't you?
I don't know, am I? Are we? Could you...
He taps his nose and winks at you.
Alright.
I want to give you
Okay.
something.
Okay.
He holds out a small tuning fork. You're going to need this, I think.
For what, sir?
Well, If I told you that...
You'd be saving me a little bit of time.
Wouldn't I?
And a headache, perhaps.
He pulls out a bag. Licorice.
Oh, sure.
You should be getting back to them now. They're going to notice you're talking to me soon.
Okay. Am I not supposed to be talking to you?
Oh, supposed to, not supposed to. Gets a little wibbly wobbly.
I don't suppose you happen to know a fire?
A fire?
Yeah, I don't know. There was a talking fire once. I thought maybe something happened.
Gosh, yeah.
Can't say I know of a fire, no.
Point is, they're used to me talking to things that don't actually exist.
Right. Right. No, hurry on, hurry on.
Poor Valky.
Okay. Thank you. Run and catch it.
As you approach Auspicious Tomatoes, it's a small little shack. It's open. It's got a small, like, kind of bar set up, a kitchenette behind it, and a few little tables set up here and there. It's kind of like a restaurant, but completely open. And running up to you immediately is a small halfling with purple hair. And she runs up and she goes, I didn't know you guys were coming back so soon. Virtue, you know this lady as Grape. She is, her and Cherry are the proprietors of Auspicious Tomatoes. She does most of the serving and the people work. Cherry does all the cooking.
Okay. Yeah, the plans seem to have changed a little bit. Do you have a nice meal for us?
Oh, of course, of course. She turns around, she goes, Cherry, what's fresh? And immediately settled on the bar is 4 plates of spaghetti.
Is that fresh? Or, like... How long has it been? You said fresh, right?
Yeah.
Are you...
Valky,
are you okay?
Whoa! It's so weird that everybody knows my name. I don't... Hi.
Well, you're... And I don't mean it like that, but you're a blue tiefling traveling with Virtue. I can only assume you're Valky. You... How bad was... Did they get to you, Virtue?
No, you guys need to stop bringing up my face. No, just kidding. What's going on?
Honey, you know you're missing an eye, right?
I'm well aware. Unfortunate.
From what I can tell, this isn't the Velky you've met. And I don't know if I can explain further than that.
Okay, well, you better eat the food before it gets cold. You know how Cherry feels about that.
Where's Tate and Tot?
Do you have any not this food?
But I'm sorry, I don't recognize you.
Hi, I'm very apprehensive law historia right now.
Historia.
Hello.
Law. Okay, new name. Sure.
A little overwhelmed with that situation.
I suppose Cherry could make something new. Not in the mood for noodles today?
No, I'm not. No.
What they don't eat, I will. don't want to waste any of the spaghetti.
Of course, of course.
I'll eat my share. I don't know if I've ever had a spaghetti before.
There's a bowl of piping hot tomato soup that's placed down, and Cherry goes, "You do still like tomatoes, right? You're all being weird."
You're weird.
Yeah, you're the one acting weird.
Cherry is
Thank you.
another
I want to have this.
small tiefling female, but she has red hair.
What drinks do you got today?
Can you guess tomato juice?
Yeah, and Caesars.
Okay.
I'm not really normally one for alcohol, but maybe get me a Caesar.
No, what is a Caesar? It sounds strange.
Yeah.
Grape will go, "Yeah, okay, Caesar for everybody on the house."
I have a weird request. I feel like this would taste better if you added a little bit of like fish or clam juice, maybe. To the drink. Yeah, add a little clam. Yeah.
Sure.
I think
They
that
add a
would
little bit.
real nice.
Everybody gets their spaghetti or tomato soup and their Caesar.
Law, you're drinking two kinds of tomatoes.
No, you don't drink soup, you eat soup.
It's the same thing.
No, very different.
Hey, do you have a straw? I'm gonna prove something.
No, it's different. I don't.
I'm
okay with this.
Grape, who seems to be down for your level of bear poking you're exhibiting right now, kind of walks over and hands you a straw with a shit-eating grin on her face.
No, I'm just gonna...
Yeah, help yourself.
He sticks the straw in the soup and slurps.
Changing the utensil does not change the fact that you're eating soup.
I am drinking soup.
Changes the property.
The receptacle has changed, and thus it is a drink.
Yeah.
Maybe if you put it into a glass first.
That's what's in that one. And he just...
Yes, you drink from cups and you eat from bowls.
Yeah, you're no fun.
I understand, don't worry.
I'm sorry, I'm feeling a little weird right now. I don't know what's going on anymore. I feel unshackled from all of my sins.
Sins?
Sorry, I meant to say my sins. I apologize.
What sins could Velki have possibly committed?
How much time do you
I
have?
mean, I went into a gambling den once. That was pretty sinful. Let me guess, sounds like a regular Tuesday for you.
Yeah, that sounds pretty normal.
God damn it. Sounds like I commit lots of sins.
Grape, not having anybody to serve, is now sitting at the bar with a bowl of grape tomatoes, eating it like popcorn, watching you guys.
You know what? While we're here, I'm sure there's things that you want to talk about. Actually, I have two questions. I have many questions, but I'm going to focus on two.
Okay.
Yeah.
First question, why virtue? Well, no, you don't just ask a tiefling why they're virtue. But I know you as courage.
Courage? Kind of lets that play with him for a bit. I could see that, I suppose. Well, I decided to go with virtue at a kind of young age, I wanted to be a symbol of goodness, which obviously the world is a lot more gray than I realized when I was a child, but looking back on it, younger me had big aspirations, and I kind of still wish to live up to the hopes and dreams that a younger me had. So I've kind of stuck with the name, as silly as it may be.
Does it? No, it's fine. Actually, yeah. Does it involve, killing a whole town of people?
Killing a... No.
Raising the dead?
Definitely not. I have very little magical prowess. I have a little bit of magic, but nothing nearly capable of that.
I like the awkward laugh. I'm sorry, I'm being very forward because I haven't seen you in... Centris, how long has it been? Like 5 months, 4 months, something like that?
I don't know, everything just kind of blurs together anymore.
I can kind of move things psychically, but...
Oh, fuck, I have a health bar now.
Exactly.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh my fucking Christ.
I agree. Well, thank you for sharing. Second question. Is there blight here?
Yes. Yes, there is.
Gee, I thought maybe we would be free from that for
But at least it's normal, you know? At least we have one thing that's normal.
Yeah.
The least reassuring thing, but at least it's something.
I don't suppose that you happen to know where Orlin is, hey?
I don't know, DM.
Oh, this is not...
Orlin is Velky's childhood friend.
I did not expect this question for some reason. I really should have.
Been prepared.
I feel like
gosh.
it wouldn't be in character not to ask.
Yeah.
However, I can pretend I didn't.
No, I like this.
You're on your own, nerd.
Okay, I guess I'm going to solidify some things about characters now.
I got fucking nothing.
Okay. Yeah. Orlin's back in Haywood.
Yeah?
Yeah, we actually just saw him like a week ago.
A week ago, huh? That's so good. That's great.
He's been helping keeping Haywood a bit of a safe haven.
Hey, what's a safe haven? Oh, fucking God. Haywood doesn't even exist anymore. How can it be?
It doesn't exist anymore. What happened?
You shove spaghetti in his mouth.
As you shove spaghetti in your mouth, you all notice a man in robes, very clean, sort of regal-looking robes, lined with pink, approaching you all.
Is it on a taste?
Virtue, you get immediately rattled because you know those robes.
I get my hand kind of set under the table but on my sword.
As they get closer, you do end up recognizing them. This tired, depressed-looking man walks towards you with a very confused look on his face. He's kind of disheveled despite being in these nice robes, and you recognize him. He is become a friend of yours since this group has started journeying together. Anates convinced him to become your sort of eyes on the inside instead of wallowing away under his brother's rule. This is Edwin.
Oh,
God damn it.
I didn't expect that at all. Damn.
Despite being a friend, is still technically wearing the authorities' robes, and so Virtue still stays slightly on guard, especially with how weird things have been.
For you other three, I would like you to make let's go with either perception or history. You can pick whichever is higher.
I'll pick whichever one has advantage.
Sure.
Perception it is. Well, they're both the same, actually.
Perception, because that's a +7.
I got a nat 20, so that's a 23.
Ooh,
Nice.
I got
17.
a dirty 20.
Ooh.
And you got a what then?
17.
Okay. You all notice a couple of things. One, this man looks very similar to Lord Edwin of Risen. However, a lot more disheveled. Kind of like when you first met him, Velkian Zen. He looks so tired. But another thing you notice is the symbol on his robes. While the robes aren't familiar to you, the symbol is that of Sympath.
Beg your fucking pardon. Where is Rogar? Oh no.
Do you say that out
I
loud?
forgot about Rogar.
Do you say that out loud, Velky?
No.
Okay.
Well. And I'll keep it to myself for now.
He kind of... Okay. I have questions. I have information. And he holds his hand on the bar and a Caesar slides into it. And thank God I have a drink. Which he then downs in one shot.
I will warn you, Edwin might not have many answers.
Well, he said he's got answers.
No, we won't have many answers.
Right.
I love that. Whoops.
Lucky for you, I don't really care. So, right, where's the big guy? He's the reason I'm doing all of this stupid shit.
Yeah, where is the big guy?
Captured by the authority.
That's who they were bringing in.
They came here.
Right. Okay. No, they didn't. I'm sorry. I just got here. I was at the path.
Okay.
And they were bringing in a prisoner. I didn't see who it was, but if I had to take a wild guess, he puts his hand on the bar again, and Cherry slides him another Caesar, which he then downs again. Okay. So, He gives this tired, just what the fuck look to Virtue. If they've captured Onates, there's no doubt that Rogar's gonna have him executed.
Rogar, no.
Wait, seriously?
Seriously what, Vilky? Also, has anybody else mentioned, and
Yes.
he covers one of his eyes with his face, with his hand, I mean.
Almost like I don't know, that I can't see very well.
Stop making fun of Valky. He can't help it. He's only got one peeper.
Who are you?
It's not his fault.
Right.
Well-
New friend Virtue, where's Law?
Yeah.
So this
How
is
much
Law.
do you...
Immediately hand goes back on the bar.
This is Law, I'm Velky, that's Interest, and you're gonna tell me why Rogar's gonna get fun? Because last I remember, he had the hots for holidays.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I would.
And he
not
wanted
use-
me dead, actually.
Well, when it comes to people Rogar doesn't want around, there's you, or there's the man parading around, speaking on behalf of a god that nobody's heard of before, and suddenly changing people's minds about how things work. Really gumming up the works, you know?
Right. So... Well, I always knew Rogar was a shit person taking level.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
We're going, right?
Yeah, I was getting to that. I don't think I can stop you all from going there.
No, we have to get him back, obviously.
You know, if you go there, you're gonna become public enemy number 1 more than you already are, right?
Well, we had to face the authority at some point, and hey, while we're getting Onates back, maybe we can take out Rogar along the way. That'll make things easier.
Can we at least ask for Skryia to send Sphgjdshk to help you?
How much time do you think we have?
I feel like this whole time, Valky and Valky and Zintris and Lore are all just like making like faces at each other.
Oh.
Just shaking their heads like, oh.
Yeah,
That's
probably not that much time. Okay, I can get you in and onto the lift. Okay. You're on your own from there. I am not a fighter.
Could have fooled me. What's with the robes, by the way?
Right. Well, preacher man.
Which one?
I guess it might be easier actually first to ask whatever you 3 remember, what's the order of the world like?
Clearly not whatever the fuck is happening here.
Yeah, not this.
Are they not?
I don't know.
Do you all not know anything about the authority of Sympath?
The authority of Sympath. No. Well, I know. And they're like You know,
I
it's
think
good to know that
met
Rogar is still kind of spearheading it.
people, it's not.
We
don't.
have.
Oh no, I know we met him. We just don't talk to him very often. Sympath is not who we kind of correspond with.
Right.
Yeah, they're kind of small.
Yeah.
Oh,
Small.
if only.
Yeah. Sympath, the authority of Sympath controls Dawnmark.
Just Dawnmark.
For now. Other places are trying to keep them at bay.
Here and Haywood are basically the only place safe from them.
Inside of here, yeah. The Embrace is doing what they can to beat them back. They started small. Rumors of a black dragonborn going around talking of this other god, Sympath. Asking
Black Dragonborn.
Yeah. Asking a lot of questions about Shatir and the Lantern's Light. Nobody really saw it coming when he had his own. Their light's different, though. The light of Shatir, and he kind of looks at Vilki's robes, which I guess you're suddenly familiar with.
Yeah, sure, suddenly. Yep.
The light of Shatir wards out the demon blight.
Sure does.
The light of Sympath pacifies them.
Pacifies.
Well, pacifies and makes them very open to suggestion.
Oh. No. No. No.
That's part of the reason I was coming here. Initially, actually, I got to see it firsthand. The wielders of the light can definitely control the blight.
Well, shit.
Oh, that's way worse than I thought.
So not only are you going to go up against the authority, probably some demons too.
Yeah. Never gone down to demon blight in my life. Well, one time. Irrelevant. So.
Okay. Like I said, I can get you in. And onto the lift, but you're going to be on your own after that.
What's the worst that could happen? What's the worst that could happen?
You could all die.
Oh, I miss Anastace.
Yeah.
Yeah, the big guy would probably be telling us all it's going to be okay.
The fuck? Sure, I'll take
Yeah,
it.
it sounds
That
just
sounds
like him.
exactly like him. Yeah. Hey,
What?
I was being sarcastic.
Oh shit. Sorry, man.
Okay, I was saying the same thing as this guy right here.
Sorry, I think I'm gonna faint.
Well, you should all finish your meal and get ready. I assume you'll want to head out right away.
Again, how long do you think we got?
Well, depends on if they want to bother to interrogate him at all or if they're just going to get him out of the way.
I imagine they'd want to at least interrogate him, if not for his own information on his god, but to get information on Haywood.
That's if they don't assume he's just crazy, like everybody else.
They wouldn't capture him if they just thought he was crazy.
There.
Well, even a broken sundial is right twice a day.
Probably like his third, or
Tiny
like.
pieces.
Is he a fun sorry?
Nothing. Ignore me. Sorry.
Probably like
Speaking
his
to myself.
fifth drink down at this point. He's like, okay, I think I'm sufficiently ready. As I'm gonna get. And he will
Okay.
he will head towards the cart.
Are you going to drive the self-driving cart?
It's not
Oh.
normally self-driving.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, horses drive. You know what?
Yeah, usually it's horses.
Normally I drive the cart, but
Or Onates.
Well,
Or
he's
every
only
once
drives
in a
the
while
cart
when I'm allowed
all the
to.
time.
Sometimes. Sometimes.
Who normally drives the cart here? I'm very curious. I need to know.
I feel like Onate still would, right?
Still,
That would
I
be
drive
nice.
the cart.
Yeah, but Onate is usually up front.
Yeah, he's up front. I'm saying who drives, who has the reins in their hand.
Onates just hangs out.
You know what? It's not that important. I just wanted to know.
I
Is
also
is
have a
alternate
question for you
Onate
guys.
still a druid?
No.
No? Oh, maybe he
He's
wouldn't.
he's
then.
a cleric.
He's a cleric.
That means
Jeez.
nothing. The cleric drives the cart in our game.
Yeah, true that.
Is he the one that named the oxen?
I'll let you decide that.
That's getting a little shenanigan-y.
For fun, let's actually say Zintris named them.
Thank God. I was hoping you were going to say that.
I
know
somehow
what?
knew it was coming.
Zindrives.
That
The
makes
no-
sense. He's policy.
The noble
Wait,
drives.
Yeah. It's very it's very like Tamaki from Oron trying out the commoner things.
I love that.
I'm still waiting for my
never-
Blu-rays of that.
I've never heard anybody say his name like that.
How would you say his name?
Tamaki.
So wrong.
That's how it says in English.
I know. I'm kidding. If you, that's I'm not gonna.
But it's very much like that, like at the beginnings, and it's like, oh, look at me driving the cart. How quaint.
How quaint. So you all in the cart. Edwin drives because he looks at Zin and he's like, "You're going through some tough times. I'll drive."
That's putting it mildly.
Sin, come on. What is so tough?
As
No,
you
the going through tough times part.
as you travel from the pass to the path, you begin to approach the familiar lifts to take you up, and along those lifts are pink lights. Virtue would know this, and Velki you can assume because they are very familiar to you. that these are, well, the whole group could, honestly, that these are the lights of Sympath that had been mentioned. Edwin will kind of drive the cart up to them, and he'll kind of, I don't know if you want the cart up there with you, do you?
I don't know, Chess. Should I take the cart? Will that change things?
Oh, man, you do you.
How far away are we going? Where is this supposed thing happening? It's getting a little antsier the closer they get.
Well, you're going to Ardent Path,
Yeah.
and up there is the main building for the Authority of Sympath.
Yeah, how far away?
About halfway in.
Okay.
It'd probably be easier to sneak in if we didn't have the cart.
Oh god, I always suck at sneaking. It's fine, don't worry about it. I'll figure it out.
You'll get in there. They keep their cells in the basement, like everywhere does. I assume that's where he's being held, if he's being held. You just gotta make it there.
Well, either he's being held, or there's going to be a pretty grand spectacle to tell us where he is.
That is usually how things play out, huh?
I have a really weird suggestion. Ooh, this might work. It might not work. Do you think I could send him a message?
I have to go read the sending spell.
Perhaps I could ask him how much time he thinks we have, or where he is, or how to get there, or literally anything. But I'm also afraid that it will contact the other annotates.
Can we contact the other annotates?
Theoretically. I mean, actually, I'm not 100% sure. I've never
No, I
had
don't
to
know.
contact anyone outside of our existence.
No.
What is
We
your
should,
annotace like?
Oh, he's very bombastic. Quite
What?
full of himself.
So not too different.
But lovely.
He's cool. He talks to my ferret sometimes. That's cool. Oh my gosh.
You have a ferret?
Do I have a ferret?
Oh shit, Marigold.
Oh my god.
You do not.
You know what? Look, maybe Marigold is sleeping in with her. You know, we did make that little fort, and
Yeah. Do I have a pet at all?
You do not.
Am I the pet?
oh no.
No, you are not the pet. Though you do like scritches.
Yeah, I bet.
I mean, everyone loves scritches.
Yeah.
I'm gonna scritch lore under the chin.
Eee.
That's very distracted.
Sometimes I think I might be the pet of the group, actually.
Why?
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
I tend to maybe jump into things too quickly and everyone has to rein me in.
Oh, so you're a Kashana.
I was gonna ask that question. You've never met anyone named Kashana, right?
No, I have not.
A Trish or anything?
I met a Trish once, long ago.
No, I asked you earlier if Trish ran.
Well,
I
not
know
at
you
the
already asked
time,
that,
but
but I
like
just-
this was
Um,
when I was a child.
Oh,
okay. Did she go to what is this school called? I don't remember.
I would know the name of it because
feel
I
like
am
Laura
from
would
that
also-
area.
Laura would also know, but because that is his fiance, but I don't know.
You say the name of the school, and Virtue
She goes
says,
to this school.
"No, the Trish I knew was an old lady who liked to give out candy."
Oh, well,
No,
that's
no.
wrong.
So probably
Uh-oh.
not the same one.
Well,
I don't know if I should be concerned. That's not. I'm gonna sit down. All right, you guys continue.
You arrive at the lift.
what did you look at the spell? Can I cast?
Yeah, can
Oh yes,
Ending.
sorry. I didn't realize you were waiting for me. My bad.
Oh, that's the whole reason I took a detour.
yeah, we bullshitted for that.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you can try to cast sending.
Oh shit.
You can
Do you
try.
have anything that I should ask? You know him the best, I would say.
Well, best to try
weird.
and keep the something that can be answered shortly, so that he doesn't go off on some little speech for our sake. Probably best just to ask where he's being held.
Does he ramble a lot?
He likes to preach a little bit.
Interesting.
Sounds similar enough, but I would never describe as preaching.
Aranates wants to be king.
Does this place have
Oh.
king's chess?
Your Onates has never expressed the urge to become king.
Okay. Is there still princeps in this world? Is it
There-
still...
There is.
Okay. Are they still vying to become king?
The ones that aren't concerned with other things at the moment, yes.
Okay.
Like it's like a general thing in like the background.
Sure. It's not really front and center in this party right now.
No. And
Okay.
you would take a guess that somebody like Wilhelm's probably has a lot going on at the moment.
Fair. But okay. That's enough. We don't need to go super in depth on that.
Yeah.
No, well, just he doesn't preach so much as he rattles on about being king.
I
Yeah,
can't imagine
definitely both.
Onates wanting to be king, honestly.
Oh, this is going to be really interesting. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, Onates recently became princeps.
What?
He did.
So-
Concept of more.
Of Mornren?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was the only place that had an opening. That's a whole different story.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
a
not-
long
I'm not-
one.
That's a rough one.
Maybe we can discuss it later.
Maybe. Okay, so I'm gonna think about Onates. Okay. I can't think about that Onates. What does your Onates look like? You know what? It's fine. I'll feel for him. No, go ahead. Tell me. I swear.
Jess, can you describe the new Onates?
So he's very similar to normal Onates. It's mostly just his attire that's different. Instead of no shirt, no shoes,
No service.
no service, his long red coat, red sleeveless coat with the fur, in his sweatpants. He wears still no shoes. He wears long, flowy robes. Think Ben Kenobi a la Star Wars A New Hope.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
And he always has the hood up.
That's kind of fun because like Voshin's face is like always like a little obscured by his large hat.
Yeah.
So I'll describe that and go into great depth about Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Okay. Picturing Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Hey, what do you say?
Hi, Anatais. It's Velky. Where are you being kept?
I need you to roll me a D100, please.
Okay, which one's the tens place? It's obviously the tens place. I don't know why I said that.
Okay.
21.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Okay. You get a reply. You get 2 replies.
Oh, great. Oh, I'm used to hearing 2 voices in my head.
Man,
It's
this is
weird.
Validating Felky's insanity.
It's weird because it's weird because you can pick them both out as Onates. They're speaking sort of at the same time, but with enough focus, you can kind of split them apart a bit, and kind of figure out what they're saying. How? Magic.
Correct.
One Onates goes, Felky, where are all of you? I don't know what happened, but you're gone. But you're not. It's not a cat. And there's a pause, and then you hear, "Oh, that motherfucker," and then it stops. But at the same time, you're hearing, "Velky!
Oh,
I was wondering when you guys would try to contact me. Oh, I'm doing well.
that's not what I asked.
In, the basement jail cell. We always keep the jail cells. In Arden Path, I assume I'm going to get to talk to Rogar tomorrow. And then I don't know if I have words left, I wasn't counting, but very quietly, please help.
Okay, well, that was a treat.
Did he answer?
Well, yes. I got 2 answers. Virtue. I can confirm your friends are safe.
Okay, that's good.
Including Onates. Very chipper, actually. Reminds me a little bit of Lord Baron. He's being held in the dungeon.
Okay.
The basement dungeon, where all dungeons are kept.
Right.
I think your tabaxi may have knocked something off of a table.
Makes sense. They hate anything on tables. Never keep anything on a table.
I once saw Scryer pull out a ball of yarn from her desk. It was the greatest moment of my life.
Chess, is this world Scrya Tabaxi?
Yeah.
Okay.
But either way, he seems fine.
Okay. Well, then, if he's okay, then
Oh.
we.
Sorry, he's scheduled to Rogar.
Oh. Okay, less fine. Talk is good.
Well, I mean that means we have all day today, right? Right? Right?
Hopefully.
I mean, you know what? It's fine.
So at this point, Edwin kind of says back, he's like, we're here. Time to nut up or shut up or whatever it is you guys do.
Nut up or shut up? Yeah, I don't think I've heard that one.
No, that's a new one.
We've been saying it for years.
I was just so curious about who came up with
Yeah, and I don't think we have any like cool sayings or anything, so I mean we're not that much better, but like
We also
where did
haven't
that
known
come
each
from?
other for years. It's been a couple months.
Oh, shit'll get off the pot, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird. Why would you ever say that? Why would you be shitting on a pot?
It's
Where
a
do
chamber
you
pot?
shit? What?
Oh, different pot. Okay.
Not the kind you cook it.
You must
can't make me
specify
laugh.
these things.
We are in a hurry. You're not allowed to be funny. Alright. Do you have a plan, Mr. Man? That's you, Virtue. Mr. Man.
Oh. Okay, so plan would be head to the watchtower, sneak in, probably fight our way to the basement, get Onates, fight our way out, hopefully kill Rogar along the way, and then we can go back for some more tomatoes.
This sounds very Outworld's End.
I'm
Sorry,
not
that was
the
a
planning
Zintress
guy.
joke. Don't worry, it was a Zintress joke. You know, the meta. Anyway. So, a lot of sneaking and a lot of fighting involved.
Probably. I mean, the more sneaking, the better, but I'm not very quiet.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Oh, I can
Okay.
cast darkness.
Yeah, you are a tiefling. Or maybe that's not a tiefling thing for you, but it is for me. So imagine it.
It's Infernal Legacy. So yeah.
Yeah, it's a tiefling thing.
Depends which tiefling, you know, we just sometimes pretend.
Sometimes we just pretend it's true. But either way. So,
You all board the lift.
yeah.
Edwin kind of signals, and it begins to go up. After a while, it gets up to the top, and you are in Arton Path. It's quiet.
Too quiet.
And you notice that there are a lot of lanterns with pink lights in them, lining the streets.
So, I have a question, Jess.
Yes.
I know it only lasts 1 minute, but is it possible for me to use thaumaturgy, the color of my lantern's light?
Ooh. I don't see why not.
Sick. Well, maybe I'll just secretly mutter thaumaturgy myself if my...
That's a cantrip, right?
It is.
Can Velky and I both alternate that, so as soon as his is about to go out, I cast thaumaturgy to change his light to pink?
You could absolutely do that. I love that.
Just pretend we're having a conversation.
Just a nice little conversation.
I just stole Laura's church robes and am currently carrying the wrong lantern. It's fine.
Blend in perfectly. Don't worry about it. No suspicious
So, what's the plan from here? Are we sneaking?
I think we're supposed to be sneaking.
So it's quiet, but like, do I get a sense for if this is a weird quiet or is this a normal quiet? And like, are there just no people around or what's going on?
Make me an insight check.
Insight? Boy, I sure love that I keep rolling my negative stats.
Well, I mean, I can guidance you if you really want.
My wisdom is a 9.
Correct.
Okay. So I'm looking around. I'm like, this is a town.
This is the town.
I rolled a 1.
Town.
Well, technically I rolled a 2, but I got a 1.
Ripperoni.
Hefferslony.
In some sort of place where people live in houses.
You've never been to Arton Path.
Okay.
This is a weird quiet in like a normal town that isn't run by a controlling organization. As for people, you don't see civilians, but you do occasionally see a person in authority robes. It's all just very quiet.
So...
I'm gonna rattle like a tin fucking cannon here, aren't I?
Same.
Let's go. It'll be fun.
Yeah, we should probably act like we're supposed to be here, but move quickly and quietly.
Okay.
All right.
I would like stealth checks from everybody, please.
Okay. Oh boy.
Disadvantage.
I am okay. I'm okay at everything. Wow. For medicine.
27.
God damn it, Zen.
I have a plus 10.
Oh, those actually aren't bad.
I learned my lesson with Matthias. I'm a sneaky motherfucker.
I got a 14.
I don't want to talk about it.
What'd you get?
5.
Okay.
Not the lowest roll of the night.
No, I
What'd
rolled
you
a
get?
2.
What'd you get, Laura?
19.
Okay.
I want to say my other roll was 17.
I set that.
Surprisingly sneaky.
I set that group DC way too low.
Well, I mean, you are the DM. You could have changed your mind.
I did. It was still too low. I changed my mind after Zin said he rolled a 27. I was like, I'm just gonna bump that up a little tiny bit.
And then Laura got a 19.
Yeah, you didn't get too bad yourself. So on a group DC of 35, it was 30, and then Zin basically passed it by himself. So I was like, I'll just add 5. Thought maybe you'd all roll badly. Nope. Okay. As you begin to sneak through the town, you're having to take corners, try your best to not be seen. Because if they have Anates captive, they're probably on the lookout for his group.
It's fine, we look different.
What's our group
most
called?
Of you do. The group.
Torque. The Torque.
We're just called the group.
Yeah, because I don't know what you'd be called because you wouldn't be the court.
But the court backwards is Torque, so let's...
Sure, the torque.
Well, it's actually
Well,
Trock,
if
but whatever.
Anatis is a cleric, what is like the
apostles?
Or like what is there
on the Jesus metaphor?
Is there a is there a name for like
pals.
the people that choose the Pope?
The cardinals. Yeah,
the cardinals.
The cardinals choose the pope because the next pope is a cardinal.
I mean, the cardinals.
Or he's a pope.
The Cardinals is a cool name.
Yeah.
Like the
Sounds like a baseball team.
It probably is a baseball team, honestly.
It is a baseball team.
100%.
I don't know sports.
You're
Sports ball.
sneaking around.
Go sport.
I want you all to make a perception check.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, natural 20.
So, can I eventually make a skill check that doesn't have a negative?
Maybe. I'll think about it.
Stop asking me wisdom stuff.
You sound like Callie.
Let me make a strength roll.
Okay, now you don't sound like Callie.
Fuck. 3.
I got a 20.
8.
Okay.
Mine is 24 overall, but natural 20.
Yeah, natural 20.
I
So, Laura and Velky, as you're sneaking around, out of the corner of your eye, as you go into an alley, you notice just a full-ass demon standing there.
Oh, shit.
Zin and, Zin, you're sneaking real good, man.
I was going to say, I have all my energy focused on being a sneaky motherfucker.
You're
making his own theme music.
You're sneaking the best you've ever snuck in your life. Hey, Virtue. You are sneaking and you stumble backwards and you kind of trip on a rock and you bump into something. As you look up, you see... Let me just...
Oh, sorry about that. I should watch better where I'm going.
Maybe you should open your fucking eyes.
If you want to just look at the screen.
Just make sure you don't slip your hand into his pocket on accident.
So I can show you what it looks like. You look up at this face.
Oh, that got way bigger.
I was zoomed into it,
Yeah.
and then it got super big. Hey, that's the guy that tried to fuck me up that one time. I mean, he looks like him at least.
This guy hates Velky.
This is the guy that wouldn't leave me the fuck.
Oh no.
Remember that? Remember that blight? That was
No,
fun.
I don't actually.
That's
I remember
horse shit. You're on that banner.
Speaking of horse shit, it is Centaurian in build.
Oh shit.
And it has a long tail with a blade at the end of it.
Ah.
Oh fuck.
Oh wait, was this
however,
like the zombie giant?
However, it doesn't look as if it's... You bump into it and you look up at it and you're like, oh fuck, demon blight. And the rest of you are like, oh fuck, demon blight. It's not moving. It's breathing, but it's not doing anything.
Great, let's leave it alone.
Don't touch it. Be very quiet. It's sleeping. It's taking a little nap.
It's at this moment that Velky,
Oh shit.
you and Laura
Yeah.
look around and you see a bunch more. Not this creature, but
Abyssal chicken.
you see a bunch
Abyssal chickens
all over the place. Also sitting there motionless.
I'm starting to get a sense on why this place seems quiet.
I mean, they're not doing anything.
Are they stoned?
I wave my hand in front of the big guy's face. Not threateningly, but just seeing if there's any reaction.
There does not seem to be, no.
God, abyssal chickens are fucked up.
So we're just gonna walk around, right?
Yeah, be very quiet, very sneaky.
Yeah, probably best to act like this is normal. I bumped into it and it didn't react, so that's good. During all this, we're still switching on and off Velky's pink light.
Let's make another round of stealth checks for the fun of it, shall we?
Oh, you really need us to fail, don't you?
I don't need you to. It'd be funny.
They can't activate unless we fail.
Another 2! Same roll.
Almost the exact same roll, 11 this time.
I got a 10 this time.
5.
You wanted us to fail.
Then
14.
Ooh.
Okay. So with a new DC of 40,
Oh, Jesus Christ, fuck
that
off.
you just meet.
Wait, really?
Yeah. 10,
Does not feel
11,
that high.
5. That's 26 plus 14, 40.
No.
That's 30.
No, that's 40. 26 plus 14.
Because one of you got a 10.
Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah.
Oh, now,
Oh, yeah,
wow.
yeah,
Holy
yeah.
shit. Imagine counting. Look, I'm gay. I don't know how to count.
I have to do it all day, so.
Imagine.
I can only count in 12s.
You are all sneaking around again. This time, more aware. And you hear some buzzing above you.
Not the bees!
Man, this place sucks.
As there are large, fiery wasps flying in the air.
I'm assuming that they're all here because they were called here, you know? If that's how.
Is it daytime?
It is.
Oh, that's fucking weird. You guys get, like, in
Are
the
these
day.
are these blight the same weird inky, hard to look at?
Yes.
Okay. Is day blight normal for me?
Day blight.
You guys, yeah, get blight during the day.
It was rumored. Oh, hi Murphy.
It was rumored Murphy.
No, she did a Hail Mary jump and didn't make it.
Oh.
She tried to jump on top of me, but only got like half on my shoulder. And stared me in the eye as she fell.
You failed her.
Finish.
Murphy will remember that. It was along with the rumor of the light not only pacifies them but can control them. There was a rumor that it can also keep them around during the day.
I heard rumors of day blight, but seeing
I
it
don't like
is
that.
very
We're gonna
off-putting.
get blight during the day? That's awful.
We will get one final round of stealth checks.
Is the
Oh,
DC
goodness.
now 100?
13.
I also got a 13.
Well, Michael, what did you get?
6.
13?
I got 4. I rolled a nat 20 and a nat 1.
I like how chuffed and defeated those. I got a 4.
Oh, I have
Well, I
a
thought
plus
I
1
could
to my
get worse.
stealth. Sorry. I have an 8.
Okay.
7.
You all, as you get to the final legs, you kind of speed up. Seeing the church in sight, you immediately realize, how the flying fuck are we getting in?
Didn't think this far ahead.
You know, I trusted you.
I'm not the planning guy.
I don't have a brain cell in my head.
Genuine question. Do we usually plan things? Because
We usually have great plans, but I'm not the one that puts them together.
Who makes plans?
yeah, we don't plan at all.
Who would be the intelligence people in the group? Shit, it's me, isn't it?
Belky's a sorcerer. I don't know what that means.
That's charisma.
Oh, yeah. Whoa.
Can I get
Oh
you
no,
all,
apparently I'm a paladin?
Which is also
can I get you all
charisma.
to make me a perception check? I actually just had you peg this fighter. The paladin was so you would get the reference for why I gave you a sweater vest.
Oh.
Because I
so
specifically told Mel to put you in a sweater vest as a callback to Matthias.
so we have 2 fighters in this party. That's interesting. 2 fighters, 2
Well-
clerics, and a sorcerer?
That would be Velky. I don't know if... I mean, it would be... Oh, that's a natural 20 for me again. Well, actually, it's a natural cap, but... 24.
The kitty dice.
I got a 17.
am.
Okay.
That's the best I rolled all night.
Zen?
Oh, what are we rolling? Perception?
Perception. And then lore?
15.
Yeah?
I'm here. Sorry. I just literally shut off my mic. I was getting a safety pin for Allie. We're just rolling an ish, hey?
No.
Perception, not a dish. Not a dish.
Okay, good. Perception. I got a nat 1, so not good.
Okay.
That feeling.
Lore. Lore, the inky wasps buzzing above you are kind of mesmerizing. The rest of you, specifically Velky, from the side of the church, there's a man in fancy red robes who kind of goes, "Psst."
Goes okay.
Over here.
Oh, psst, okay. All I heard was...
Over here. You all
that
bring.
guy.
Make sure to drag Lord. They're a little distracted.
Whoa, Velky, have you ever actually looked into this? Whoa.
Yeah, Law, I looked into the face of death again.
No. I mean, like, how inky this is. I've looked at death, not into it, but I've seen it, and
I mean, what? I mean, I've looked into the blight. Come on, let's go.
Okay. Sorry.
There's a man over there. There's a knock at the door.
Okay.
Okay. You did notice me. That's good.
I notice everything.
You got here and you didn't come up with a plan, right?
Who are
We
you?
don't usually.
Oh.
Was that you, Al?
Oh, you have met me.
Oh my god, not another one.
What?
How many of you are there?
Oh, that's a loaded question.
It is. You gave me a fork?
Oh, so I'm on that line.
I don't know what line you... Whose
what does
line is
that
it
mean?
anyway?
Don't worry about it. The rest of you, have the rest of you met me?
Well, actually, I don't know. Have you guys met this guy?
I know.
No, okay. So, haven't talked to Law, which means I probably haven't talked to his interests.
Nope.
And judging by the look you're giving me, not you either, huh, Virtue?
No.
Right. Okay, now that we've established who knows who, I am Al. Parallel Al.
That's that's a great name. Like a parallelogram.
Parallel.
Yes. Well, at least that's what people have taken to calling me. He kind of kicks at what you now notice is a cellar door that he's standing beside. Just thought I'd point you all in the right direction.
Why? Just curious.
Well, there's a bit of a
Go ahead.
there's a bit of a pickle going on. Stuff's all messed up, and I'm not allowed to do a lot, but I can point it back in the right direction.
Okay. Fair enough. What's the fork for?
Oh, I didn't tell you. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
God, you're the worst. Thank you.
Wait till you meet more of me.
Yeah.
Do we have to?
What? I mean, he's pretty cool. He gave me licorice. It was...
Oh, yes! Pulls out a bag. Licorice.
Yes.
No, thank you.
I will take some. Thank you.
No problem. Now, I really must be going.
So, okay, well, have fun, God. Not my God. I'm sure you're someone's God somewhere.
Oh, nothing of the such. I'm just a man following the lines. He just sort of walks away. Toodaloo! And you are left with presumably an entrance to the church.
You know, he reminds me a little bit of Aina.
Oh, I could kind of maybe get that.
Just kind of shows up,
Yeah.
gives wisdom.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
If his
I
name is Al,
definitely-
and his last name happened to be Dranon.
Look, Aina definitely talks to you more than anyone else.
Well. I think it might have been because I gave her a tip, but...
Anyways, we could go to church now. Yippee.
You all
This
Open
church
the-
feels yucky.
open the door and enter.
Most churches feel yucky.
As you get into the church, you notice, despite calling it yucky, it is weirdly clean.
Oh, even yuckier.
Like
God, they're clean freaks.
constantly wiped down with liters of bleach clean.
Oh, they must be killing lots in here.
The cleaner it is, the yuckier the vibe.
Right.
You all what would you all like to do now that you're in the building?
Look for a way down, probably. I mean...
What is in this room?
You it's a small room, sort of just the stairs out, but it does immediately lead into like a hallway.
So no like bookshelves or anything cool.
Not really, no.
Lame.
Okay.
Just doesn't want to give me ultimate world books.
I never said that.
I know, I'm kidding.
So if you're gonna try and look for, I assume to get your way to the dungeon.
That's what Velky would like to do.
Go ahead and make me an investigation check.
Let me give myself guidance.
Give yourself a little tap tap.
Yeah. Okay, and with my guidance. Okay. This is not awful. Like the best today all of the time, but 17.
17. You're kind of looking around. You go through the hallways. And you do... are you all sneaking?
I don't know, I didn't say I was, so...
Would I technically have a better time if I didn't sneak?
Okay, walking like we own the place.
I didn't say it, so
Didn't
I
say
don't
that
know.
either.
I don't know if it's fair to say that I was trying
You
to say I was
do
before.
manage to come across the dungeon.
Oh.
As you do, there are two figures who are they seem to be eating linner.
Oh yes, love it.
What they're eating from is weird. It appears to be plates on sticks.
God damn.
Oh my god. Yes.
You mean a frying pan?
No.
No, it's
Oh
like
my God.
balancing at the tip of a stick.
Oh no, that's even worse.
I'm so happy by this.
When you're
Do they
spitting
spit?
plates.
And you all... I'm not sure if you've met them, Virtue, but the rest of you recognize these two as Cat and Cat.
Cat and Kate?
Oh, is it pronounced Kate?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, when I couldn't remember their names, and Michael sent them to me, and they're both... Neither of them have an E, so I was like, oh, it's Cat and Cat.
Oh, that's so fair.
Cat.
I can put you in the jail cell, though.
I'm sorry.
New map. That map was mostly just for vibes.
Oh my god. Yeah, those are twins, all right.
That's illegal.
So I didn't know what they looked like.
I mean, alternate
Red
universe,
hair.
you know?
So
I kind of
apparently, apparently Jack the Ripper is here too.
Just got it.
So I was like, I need tokens of twins, and I was like, the only ones I could think of were Leo and Luna, so here we are.
About to walk in on here and beat up these children.
Oh, I forgot to delete my placeholder tokens. Ignore those.
Uh-huh.
Yeah?
I would like
Yippee.
everybody to just admire Velky's token, I think.
Yeah,
it's
that's a
very
great
pretty.
token.
Very nice.
I did a very good job of cropping it, I think. I was originally just going to zoom in on Velky, but I kind of wanted to keep the flower.
Yeah, I expected that it was just going to be a zoom on his face, but it's for... Thank you, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
My son.
Your son! And they're kind of... Oh! Oh, they're here. Yeah. They take another bite of their food.
Why are your pigtails on the front of your... I'm so confused.
You don't question the enemy here, you just go with it.
Rogar said that we're supposed to stop you.
Who's you?
I'm trying
Never
to
met
like,
him.
just DM note they're finishing each other's sentences.
Well, figured.
That's what those pauses are. It's the other one starting to talk.
Okay.
Because what do you do with twins?
Not that.
Oh,
kidding.
okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'll just
Well,
change
there's
the script
lots
really
you can do
quick.
with twins.
Haha.
You, as in, you guys.
Could we convince you to not stop us?
Mm,
Roll for persuasion.
Actually, wait, do we have any of the cups on a stick with us?
I do.
Lord,
Perhaps they'd want that.
I don't know if I'm willing to give it up though.
Oh,
no, it's fair.
I need that to carry
Just
Marigold
bringing
around.
in more placeholders, huh?
oh, these ones aren't placeholders.
Yippee.
good.
I mean, how do you know who we are first?
Well, you're his, and they point back, friends.
I've never seen that man in my life.
No.
From the bars. Is that you guys?
I don't. Oh my god.
No,
Idiot.
that's a stranger.
Idiot.
I mean, can Velky roll persuasion because that wasn't a lie?
You know what? I'll allow it. That's fun.
I have 0 charisma as this Velk. I mean, that's 17.
I don't know. And she'll this one, who I decided is Cat, will walk over and go, "What do you think?" And from the large gorilla-shaped demon in inky demon blight in the thing, there's just a low.
I
Okay.
didn't like that. That's gross.
Yeah, that was scary.
I think we open up the cages now.
You could choose not to.
Just don't. Just leave them closed.
They, as you're talking, they're like fiddling with the locks, but still weirdly looking at you.
I guess I draw my sword and shield.
Yeah, I take my crossbow and shoot at one of their hands fiddling with the locks.
Oh, there
Okay.
it goes.
Well, now it's time for some initiative.
Yee.
Okay, my initiative is great. It's a 1.
Mine was not.
Oh.
Okay, actually I got
Wait
a
minute,
16.
didn't I give something that's
What?
supposed-
Oh yeah, you got advantage on your initiative now, Matt.
Yeah, that's what I thought, but I did see the initiative
Oh, we're not in
the
it yet.
advantage icon on the initiative anywhere, so
Yeah, I don't think it
I-
can. Are you attuned to the thing?
I thought I was.
Might need to double check.
Oh,
I need
there
dice.
we go.
And a light. And also a small break so I can pee.
Okay. Fair enough.
If anybody else needs to pee, you can go do that quickly.
I will pull us over to the banner.
There we go.
Peter. Yeah.
And that's the first thing the audience hears.
Yep. Is that Al in the other one?
I don't know the lyrics, so okay, you know what?
Is that you can't quite see him because of where he is, but yes.
Awesome.
You would.
Look. I needed a fancy British man.
Who is that?
That is
Jack the Ripper.
That's Jack the Ripper from Record of Ragnarok.
Oh. I didn't realize Matt was being serious.
Yeah.
No, Matt's being serious. That's Jack the Ripper.
That's a better design than Jack the Ripper from another series.
That's what I said.
We can't do this. We can't.
That's exactly what I said.
And I think my same response to Mel was no, we can't.
Yes. He said, look, don't get me started. And then I laughed.
So
you know how much I hate that design.
So I'm really glad that all the enemies initiative is at 0. We're gonna do great.
I haven't grabbed my dice yet. Look, I'm DMing, it's scuffed as hell.
I think you're doing great.
Yeah, you're doing awesome.
Scuffity, scuff, scuff.
Oh my god, my past perception's awful.
I was about to say couldn't be me, and then I remembered it was my
You.
my insight. That's
Oh,
my
apparently I betrayed myself. Luna is not Cat, it's Kate.
Oh.
Okay.
I didn't realize I had actually named them like earlier.
Oh, that's fine.
Also, it was back when I thought that their names were Cat and Cat.
Valid.
A simpler time. Yeah, so this dice hates you guys.
All dice hate me. What are you talking about?
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Those are pretty mediocre with me.
Poor Donkey Kong over here is just not going to get a turn. It's fine. Let's see. Descending order. Okay. Felky.
Oh god, I have to go first in
They
this
are
crazy
they are
place.
unlocked. They have unlocked the cages, and
Alright.
the beasties are ready to come out and play.
Sounds good. Okay, just 1 second.
I thought I shot at them while they were fiddling with it.
You did.
You did.
I was hoping to try to stop them from unlocking it.
The fiddling was more like they were turning the lock as they just kind of looked at you.
I was trying to keep the beasties from getting out.
Too late.
This fight
We're
wouldn't be
in.
very hard to the beasties. Yeah, Felky, what you got for me?
Yeah, okay, well, I'm gonna do something stupid. Well, not really. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna run straight forward, action disengage.
Fucking knew you would. Yeah. Okay. Want to guess what sheet chest didn't prepare?
On a taste?
Yeah.
Normal taste.
We regret that decision in a hot minute.
Just action disengage. He'll hold the bar and say, "Hi, big guy. Let's get you out of here."
Doki, what happened to your eye?
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, well, I'd hate to see the other guy.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll fiddle with this shit. Okay, see if I can get him unlocked. I know I've already used my action, but
yeah, it would
that
be your
can be
action.
my turn.
Okay. The interest.
1 sec, I'm finishing chewing.
Valid.
Crunch, 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 crunch.
Chum, num, num, chum.
Well, I take the crossbow and shoot at old Twin Tails here.
Kate, okay.
That didn't even go in the tower.
Orders don't count.
11.
11 misses.
Of course it does.
Kind of pings off her robes.
Actually, how many? That's 25, 20. Let's see. Oh, before I teleport. Okay, never mind. Actually, wait, no. I probably could still do that.
Whoop. Sorry, big Bucky. Not Bucky.
Okay,
I picked
so-
Laura right up.
I go up to here, and then I go poof over to here with a face step. And
To which Al remarks, "Oh, Zintrus, right on time."
yes, well, this one has to make a wisdom saving throw of 14 or be frightened until the end of my next turn.
Natural 20.
Damn it.
Yucky.
Okay, that's all I can do.
Okay, it is Kate's turn. What's Kate got?
Hi. Sorry, guys. Molly's here now.
So, she will kind of, ooh, neat trick. And raise her hand, and this bolt of pink energy will kind of shoot out at you, Zin.
Okay.
Does a 20 hit?
Yes.
Okay. So that
Shut up, chair. Oh my god.
that'll be 8 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
And you notice, then as you get hit, your veins kind of start to blacken. You cannot regain hit points until her next turn.
That's fine, but damage isn't bad.
And she gets a second attack.
Oh.
That one misses though.
Okay.
That's her turn. It's the, what is that creature called? The baboo's turn. And you know, hey Velky, how's it going?
Oh, it's going great. Why do you ask?
The baboo kind of skirts over to you. And it stares at you.
I stare back. I'll intimidate this little guy. I won't, but I'd like to.
And it's going to claw you.
It's gonna what me?
Claw Law.
Sound like you said law.
Yeah, I was like, he's
does
gonna
a
throw the book at me.
does a 21 hit?
It sure does, Chief.
Okay. I grabbed all the dice I needed except a D4. Give me a minute.
It's a good hit.
You take 8 points of slashing and acid damage. It's 8 points total.
I'm going to
Okay,
use my reaction to protective field.
Oh,
Whoa.
I'm. Is that? Oh, cool. I was gonna say, is that am I close enough? But
Yep.
I guess it doesn't matter.
What does that do?
Psionic power, protective field. When you or another creature you can see within 30 feet of you takes damage, you can use your reaction to expend one psionic energy die and reduce the damage taken by 1d8 plus 2.
Okay.
Whoa, cool.
So that was 8 damage minus... Oh, that was a 1 on the die.
So 3.
3.
So you take 5 instead.
What does it look like when Virtue does that?
So Virtue kind of raises his shield arm and kind of points it towards Velky, and this like black lightning kind of envelops around Velky, softening the blow that he takes.
Okay.
And I get 6 of these, so I better use them while I've got them.
I have a question for you, Michael.
Mm-hmm.
What are the church robes made of?
Whose church robes?
Velky's.
Oh, Velkies are made out of scale mail.
So
but
they're
also like, you know.
So they're metal.
Yes and no. There's for Velky specifically, the cape that he wears kind of has it on the inside. And I guess it would be under his clothes a little. And he's got his gauntlet, which is also metal. So yeah, kind of.
Okay.
Why?
The babui
Hito metal.
rakes its claw across you and kind of scratches on the metal of the gauntlet.
That's weird.
And as it goes away, your hand starts to feel really warm. Super warm. Oh god, it's on fire!
Roll to hit me?
No, it casts heat metal.
That just happened. Okay.
It is here. Let me look. Such that you can see with the range. Any creature in physical contact takes 2d8 fire damage. Yeah. 12 points of fire damage.
Okay, so 6.
And then if a creature is holding or wearing the object and takes damage from it, you have to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay. Granite die.
Oh, actually, never mind. It's irrelevant.
Okay, well it's an 18 plus 4.
It's to Oh wait, sorry. It doesn't drop the object. It has. Yeah, sorry. That's to not drop the object, but you can't really drop the object.
It's true. It is strapped.
You have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the start of your next turn.
All right. Well, I would like to reaction also add it.
Or sorry,
With
until the
little
start
help.
of its next turn. It's the caster's next turn. Okay. You're
Well,
going to hellish rebuke.
Hellish rebuke, yeah.
Okay. The bubbly.
Dexterity save.
Babadook.
No. 9.
Oh, okay. Okay. And 18. 27 fire damage.
It does look like it doesn't take the full brunt of that.
Yeah, I figured we're brothers in arms here. That's fair.
But it does take some of it.
Nice.
However,
It's
you're not
fully
allowed to hurt
immune.
it for the rest of the fight. It's at nice HP.
Oh, I see. Me too, though, actually. We're the
Oh,
same
damn.
HP as well. High five.
And then your hand starts burning again.
Hey, virtue.
Yeah, so Conky Dong over there.
Yeah, Conky Dong.
Would there be enough room for one of the twins to get pushed past him?
Yeah, I'd allow that.
Okay. So what I'm going to do, I don't know if I will for sure. We'll see how rolls go, you know? I'm going to move up here. And I'm going to attack her with my long sword.
Hey. Her as in Kate?
Yeah. Ooh, that's a 14.
That hits.
Okay, so that's 1d8 plus 4 slashing damage.
Weirdly enough, their robes do not seem as armored as the Embrace's robes.
I rolled a 1 again on the same dice. Oh my god. So that's 5 slashing damage.
Ooh. BB hit.
Yeah, when I roll a 1, jeez. However, when once on each of my turns, meaning if I hit a target, I can expend 1 psionic energy die to deal force damage to the target.
Okay.
So I use my psionic strike to do an additional d8 plus 2. So 6 force damage.
Okay.
There was another thing that happens alongside that. There it is, special. It's not under any actions. When I deal damage to target with my Sonic Strike, I can force the target to make a strength saving throw. DC 13. If they fail, they can either be knocked prone or move 10 feet.
Well, what would you like to do?
I would like to move them 10 feet.
Okay.
Okay. Now, hopefully, someone might be able to lock this door on their turn.
So the same energy that you kind of use to protect Velky with kind of blasts out of your sword as you hit
just
her.
Knocks her back.
And she just flies back right past Conky Donk.
Yep. And then I'm going to turn around because I get 2 attacks per attack action.
Sure.
And I'm going to hit the other twin.
Hey, cat.
Same roll, 14.
That hits.
So 1d8 plus 4 slashing damage. You're not going to believe what I rolled.
1.
A 1.
5 slashing damage.
A 1. Every
Yep.
D8 I've rolled 2 different D8s as well. Fucking hell. Bonus action, Shield Master shove. I shove her 5 feet into the cell as well.
Okay. Kind of just slam her with your shield. Okay, is that your turn?
That's my turn. I've actually done something as a fighter. My things worked.
He comes back out.
Yeah, I figured, but you know.
It's weird. Oh, I didn't realize that. As she walks towards you, you all begin to hear eerie whispers. Just kind of
Again, nothing new.
Melky's insanity validated.
nothing in like really audible, just kind of creepy, and it seems to be kind of around Cat. Anyway, she's going to attack our boy Virtue. Not with that natural one, she's not. She's still kind of in pain from the shield.
Yeah.
2 natural ones!
Hell yeah!
Yep.
Validation.
She just kind of swings wild.
Vindication.
And that is her turn.
What race are they?
They're human.
Okay.
I was going to say, shouldn't you know?
Well, it's an alternate universe. Who knows?
Lore.
Hello. So I'm gonna move there.
Mhm.
Yes, I'm moving there. And then you'll have to bear with me because I only kind of understand this spell, but I am going to cast color spray on these guys.
Hey, give me 1 second.
I'm
Let me
not
just
on
pull
the
that
cover.
up.
Can I
Yeah, you're good.
metagame a little bit?
What?
No. Yes.
Sure, what's up?
Lore should be like right beside me.
Why?
Because I have a fighting style that lets me help reduce damage to someone 5 feet beside me.
Okay. I was
Clear.
going there so I didn't accidentally hit you. To be fair with you.
You
yeah,
can
this
you
is
can
fine.
aim it so you won't hit him.
Okay, cool.
It's fine.
Right.
Dazzling array of flashing colorful lights. Roll 6d10.
Okay. That's
Unless
the part that makes
unless you want to upcast it, because that adds
no. Maybe.
For every level you go up, you get 2 more d10.
These people probably have a lot of health. You should probably, if you can.
Okay. I can do that. So if I were to go up to my spells do the thing. I was to go up 2 spell levels. How many would that be then?
So if you were going to 3rd level?
Yeah, or I was gonna say 4th level.
Oh, if you were going to go
I
to...
lost my sheet for a hot second.
If you're going to go to 4th level, it would be 12d10.
12d10 kit, that is what I will do.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull a
Roll
calculator up this so you
12d10.
don't have to do this a million times.
Hell yeah.
Oh. Alright, Molly's... A lot of things are happening right now. Molly's being measured, and there's yarn involved, and now she's scratching me, because, you know, yarn. Wait 1 second. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 9, 10, 11, 12. That is 63.
Hell yeah.
Okay. 63, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What does it look like when Lore color sprays? I think
They
this is the
play
first time
their
Lore's done this.
They've done it
yeah.
once
This is
before.
the first. No, this is the first time in game that I've played it. We did
Oh,
it in
yeah.
practice. That's why I'm
see,
like, I don't really understand how this works because Michael kind of did it for me. It's he plays his little violin and he does a full like circle, and then when he like basically whips the bow forward, color comes off of it and it sprays them.
As color comes off of it, it doesn't seem. 1 second. I feel a sneeze. Nope.
Please.
It doesn't seem to do anything to Conky Donk.
Oh no.
But it gets right in Kate's eyes. And she kind of
She peeks.
Hee 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 hee.
What?
What? No,
She
I mean
did-
like. Oh, you're not talking to me.
He didn't say one of them had a color stick. She is blinded until the end of your next turn,
Hell
yeah.
yeah, she is.
I believe.
Yep.
Yeah, until the end of your next turn. Let me just give her a little. I think there's one that's literally just an eye, if I can find it. Yeah, it's a bleeding eye. Look for that one. She's blinded.
Creepy.
Yucky.
Is that
At
all
least-
you're going to do, Lore?
As my bonus action, I will give Virtue some bardic inspiration.
Ooh.
Sorry, Molly is currently wearing a yarmulke for anybody who's interested.
Oh my god.
Jewish cat.
Pardon?
I said Jewish cat.
Jewish cat. Anyways, yeah, that's after the bardic inspiration. I am done.
Alright, it's Conky Donk's turn.
Conky donkey donkey donk.
He kind of.
Donk. Oh. No.
And he is going to.
Oh no.
Ooh. Okay. He is going to do some punching. He's gonna punch Virtue once. Maybe. Does a
Both fists.
Does a 15 hit you, Virtue?
It does not.
Hey, you had to block it with your shield, and he tries to use his other fist to punch Lore.
Yeah.
Does an 18 hit you, Lore?
No, thankfully. I got scared for a second there.
Wait, does an 18 not hit you?
Oh, 18 does hit me. Yeah, sorry. Absolutely, that hits me. I pass away.
No. Wait.
Numbers are sometimes hard to read.
But you weren't
I feel
reading
you.
it.
Maybe they were reading their AC.
I was
Oh,
reading my AC.
okay, yeah, okay.
It wasn't at my AC.
So you're talking about the number I said. I was like, wait.
No. I definitely was reading my hit points and not my.
You
was
take
like, hey,
12 points
no.
of fist damage.
Yeah.
I intercept.
Okay.
I use my shield to intercept. This is my reaction, so I have no more reactions for till my next turn. But it will reduce the damage by 1d10 plus 3.
Hey, you can potentially take it all if you roll good.
Yeah, if I roll good. I got a 10! Plus 3 is 13!
The fist is flying at you, Lore, and you're like, ha! I'm in danger. But then Virtue, after blocking the first fist, kind of slides his foot towards you, pivots, and as quick as he can, moves his shield in front of the other hit, completely soaking up the force.
I can't believe this build is working.
However,
He's
the
got a third
Bulgara,
one.
in defiance, slams its face forward, teeth out, saliva dripping, and just you smell its gingivitis.
Ugh.
That's all that happens. I rolled a 2. It's got bad blight gingivitis. Velky,
Yes.
you've got a babooey next to you.
Baba boy.
Babooey.
Okay. Yeah, one moment. Antes. I must.
Oh yeah, take your time. Take your time.
And he'll reach out, and he's gonna do a good old inflict wound, but he's feeling a little crazy, so it's gonna be one of those ones where you just grab for whatever limb you can.
Okay. I'm gonna
He's
grab
gonna
him by the.
cast-
You can't see it in the picture I use, but he's got a weird like scorpion head.
Oh, yucky. And also cool.
You grab him by the phallic head protrusion.
Yeah, okay. I'll grab him by the phallic head protrusion. Now, what did he do to me earlier? I have disadvantage on attack
Yes,
rolls?
you have disadvantage as your arm is burning inside of your gauntlet.
Alright, well that's my right arm anyway, so it doesn't...
It's
As
just a
in,
little
like,
distracting.
Yeah. That was just... Okay. Alright. Okay. Lowest roll was 15, so 7. I'm casting it at... Sorry, 6. At 4th level, by the way.
So 15 plus 6?
Yes.
That hits.
Sorry, 15 plus 7, my apologies.
Okay, that hits.
That also hits. Okay, that's
Grab
60.
its phallic head protrusion and just soak necrotic juice into it.
A little grumpy.
A little grumpy, a little angry, a little upsetty spaghetti.
I also need my couch.
Are they gonna say I'm also upsetty spaghetti?
No. No, there's a lot of dice to roll. Okay, that's pretty good so far. Well, I got mostly 9s. 48 necrotic damage.
Okay. As you just sink your metaphorical claws into his head.
He's got long enough nails that I would say he could if he tried hard.
It is bloodied. It is not happy with what just happened there.
Well, you're getting on my nerves, so I suggest thing.
Onates, with his head pressed up against the bars. Ooh, when did you learn how to do that?
We'll talk about it later. Oh, I have a question. Does my weird gooby shit that I get from Shatir work in this alternate universe?
Ooh, that's a good question. Make me a religion check.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, sure. What is my modifier? 15.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, okay. Well,
The
it's not
vibes the vibes are similar.
the vibes are here. I want to be so nice next time.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Probably. Let me check my bonus action.
Bonus.
Yes. Yeah, that will be because I just.
Zenithan's interest.
I am going to shoot at this one here by Valky.
Okay, the baboon. The natural 20?
About that. No.
Oh.
The opposite of that.
No.
Well, that does not hit.
Don't
Yeah.
shoot me.
Do anything fun with bonus?
Oh, I have to. You can keep going. Hey, Velky.
Yeah.
Your arm does not hurt anymore.
Oh, sick. Shake it off.
As you hit it for too much damage for it to succeed the concentration.
I smirk at it.
Can I bonus action unlock this cage to release the secret recruit?
I established that it is a action.
Is it? Oh.
Yeah. Unless you were a thief, rogue, then I would let you do it as a bonus. Because I think they get use an object as a bonus action, and I would count using a lockpick as use an object.
Okay, so yeah, that's all I'm doing.
Al's just kind of eating licorice as he watches you.
What is the color of your aura?
Kate, who is blinded, not very happy about it. This is not cash money. So, to hope to get herself away from harm, you see her kind of walk through this wall.
Oh, sick.
And then
Also
she
rude.
kind of braces herself against this wall over here, and then that's her turn. The baboy! It does not like you, Velky.
That's fair. I mean, I don't like him either. He attacked me.
So he is
Oh,
going
fucker.
to attempt to claw you. Does a flaccid 20 hit?
It does.
You take 8 points of damage again.
Fuck off. Seriously.
One more claw attack.
I will
That
bite you. I'm warning you now. Yes, Dad.
that probably misses. That's an 11. Padre.
Compadre.
Is he coming to tell you about his Saudi prince friend he just remembered?
No, he
Oh,
asking a
bit.
question.
okay.
Asking a question. Sorry, what?
You good?
No, what's going on?
Oh.
I didn't hear anything past anything. I don't remember what that. I'm
did you
really thrown off now.
Did you get the first attack? The 8 damage?
Yeah, I responded to that. I said I
Yes.
would bite him.
Yes. The second attack missed. It was an 11.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that is.
That's all that happened.
Okay.
Okay.
Bamboozled. Flustered.
Bamboozled. Virtue.
Mm-hmm.
With cat on deck.
Okay. Huh.
Quick, use her last reward skill.
Who should I attack? Probably.
Who should I kill today?
Probably the spellcaster.
I think you should kill the other one.
The big ape?
Mm-hmm. The one that
Because
keeps
it's right in
punching
front
us.
of you.
Yeah, I guess I could do that. I guess I technically could attack both, but it might be better just to attack, like... both
You
with
do
one
you.
attack.
You attack whichever one you would like.
Alright. Yeah, I'll do an attack against Big Ape.
Hey! It's Conky Donk.
Does a 24 hit.
Oh, most certainly.
You'll never fucking believe this.
Natural 20?
I rolled a 1 on the damage dice again.
5 damage! Big money!
I'm getting a new dice. 1 second. Both of these are in timeout. Okay, we got a new D8. I don't really want to waste a thing on that one. So I will do another attack against the ape.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. I should have before. 9.
That does not hit.
Okay.
No.
Anything else, Virtue?
No, I guess not, actually.
Okay. Cat's turn. It doesn't like that you're trying to hurt her ape friend.
Oh, fuck, I had inspiration.
You did.
That's another 1. Jesus Christ, Cat, hit something. There we go. 22.
To me?
Against you, Virtue, yes.
Yeah, 22 hits.
Okay. So her, she pulls out her sword and she attacks you with it. And you take, 9 points of damage. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw.
Yes.
$14.
Okay. You feel your muscles kind of seize up for a second, but it goes away.
Can I Hellish Rebuke?
You can Hellish Rebuke. What does she have to do?
Dexterity saving throw.
Well, that's her 4th one.
Damn.
Poor cat.
Okay, that is 3d10. Three, 9, 17 fire damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's her turn. Lore.
I am going to cast Hold
Eat
Person on its cat.
Which one?
The one that was attacking Virtue.
This one right here?
Yes.
Yeah, that's cat.
Okay.
old person.
Mm-hmm.
What is the save?
14 wisdom.
Okay. That's a 13.
Haha, she's paralyzed then.
Okay.
Is paralyzed for up to a minute.
Does she get to make additional saves, or?
No. Just
No,
the
I
wisdom
don't think
saving
she
throw.
does.
No, she doesn't.
Okay.
That's it, that's all. And then I'll give inspiration to Belko.
Oh, no, at the end of each of its turns, the target can make another
Oh,
wisdom
she
saving throw.
get to make a wisdom saving throw then. Fine. Oh, that's fine. You're good. I'm joking. Yeah, that is sure.
Okay.
Yes.
It's Conky Donk's turn, if that's all you're doing.
Yeah, Velky gets Bardic Insp though.
Okay.
Hey, D. Conky Dong. Hello?
It's a boy.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Mel, I don't know if you heard, you got inspiration.
Yeah, I've been here for a little bit. Don't worry.
Checking.
Right.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
good.
No worries. Thank you for checking.
The boy will attempt to fist virtue. He's not happy.
Don't say that.
Can I roll a die that misses?
No one's been able to fist me.
That also misses.
Wish you wouldn't say
It
that.
gets mad and just slams its head into you. Natural 20.
Jesus Christ.
Well, you're ready. I mean, you're right. You're not getting fisted.
Ready to be fisted, I guess.
I wish I could speak.
As it does 15 points of damage. This time you get the gingivitis on you. No. And then Velky.
Velky?
The Velkinator.
Man, it's too bad
Well,
Onates has no ranged attacks.
Yeah, it's too bad. Okay, it's okay.
He doesn't have his focus.
That I was not going to be very nice next time, and I also warned him that I would bite him. So I'm going to inflict wounds with a bite, please.
Okay.
Do it.
Where do you bite him, and is it on the tip?
Yeah.
Yeah, just the tip.
If the tip is close enough to my face, bite me.
It's like dangling, yeah.
Oh,
Hate it here.
I didn't even consider what I was saying. I was speaking. So I will cast this one at second.
Just the tip. Just the tip.
What does... sorry, just before I forget. What does the Bardic Inspiration do?
You can add it to your attack roll.
Okay, I wasn't sure if it was different for lores.
With lores, you can add it to any roll.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. That's kind of what I thought. Unfortunately, I did not get a nat. So 19 plus 7.
That does hit.
Correct. Awesome.
Then you'll be on deck.
Yep.
I'm gonna sink my teeth into. Let's go.
No.
Okay. 1, 2. Sorry, counting. So I can add that to my damage.
If it's any roll, then yeah.
Sick, okay. And it's a D6.
Like a D6, like D6.
That was a question. It's a D6?
I think it might be a D8 at this point. Jer?
Pardon?
Your bardic inspiration? What die is it?
It's a D8.
Okay. Okay. That's a 29 total damage.
Okay.
29 necrotic. I would
it
like
is
to tear off a piece of its flesh for fun.
You do rip off the tip. As it is not looking very good.
Oh, come on. Just you can go to sleep. I swear. It's
Yeah.
fine. Mm.
Is that your turn?
It is my turn.
Then.
Jawohl. I don't know. I guess I just shoot this boy again.
Okay.
Seriously, die. 12.
That misses.
Of course it does.
I believe in you.
Yeah. No, I'm done.
Hey, Kate. Using the wonderful power of walking through walls, she will walk out of this cell, and she will attempt to shoot Lore with little blasts of pink energy. I say attempt.
Too much
because
pink energy is dangerous.
I say attempt because that's a 10 to hit. I assume that doesn't hit Lore.
10?
Yeah.
Did you say?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't hit.
And a natural 1 does not hit either. Jesus.
I was listening. I just muted for a second.
Imagine a feat that made natural 1s natural 20s.
That'd be so strong. It's the babui's turn. It's just gonna keep fighting Velky to the death.
Seriously, fuck off. I'm done. It's okay. Go away.
Does a 12 hit you, Velky?
It doesn't.
What about
Put
a
my arm
13?
out. Put my arm out on its head, and I'm just keeping it at arm's length because a 13 also does not hit.
Okay, yeah, sounds fair. Virtue?
Yeah.
You have a big monkey and a paralyzed girl.
For the paralyzed girl, is there bonuses to hitting her?
Advantage.
There's advantage. Okay. So I've been fighting this monkey, and I'm going to turn around and instead slash at the paralyzed one. That's a natural 20.
Fuck yeah!
Wee-hee. Don't roll a 1.
So here's a
Good
question.
of you to get that on the one that was paralyzed.
Because my psionic strike comes after I deal damage. Does that get doubled as well?
Yes. It would work like a paladin smite. You would get to double that too.
So I'm going to use my psionic strike on this, which means I get to roll 4d8 to them.
Yeah, one of the things about being paralyzed is all attacks within 5 feet are crits.
Oh.
Yahoo!
Where's all my d8? Right, I got rid of all my d8s. Because they were bad.
Oh no.
Okay, so first dice.
Jail.
5, a 1, so that's 6. A 7 for 13. 4 for 17, and then plus an 8 for 25, plus 4 for 27 damage.
25 plus 4 should be 29.
Yep.
Okay. She is not looking good.
That's... Oh, I need to expend a die for that.
And then you have a second attack?
Yeah, that's quite unfortunate because I have a second attack on her.
Alright, let's see if you can hit her.
Still advantage?
Still advantage.
19.
Yeah. This is also a crit.
Yeah. That's 4 plus 3 is 7 plus 8. 15.
How would you like to do this?
Ooh.
How would you like to kill this child?
How would I like to kill this child?
Kill this little girl.
So the way I would like to do this, because we can't use that other word that other phrase that's copyrighted. I
Ready to do this.
take my sword and my shield, and I wrap my shield around their back, and or like my arm around their back, and I take my sword and just put it through them and kind of hold them in a hug. And I just say, we really didn't have to do this, so I'm sorry. But you must be stopped.
They have perished. Is that your turn, Virtue?
I guess, because I can't really use my bonus action to shove. Because they're dead.
Could shove the body out of the way.
Just like for no reason, just for fun.
Ragdoll!
This is probably a
Power stance of chucking a
good
body.
time. I'm probably not going to get through my last 3 die anyway, but I'm going to use my bonus action to psionic power recovery to get a die back.
Sure. And then that'll be you, Lore.
I am going to cast Thunderclap on this big glow in front of me.
Alright, what's the save?
14 wisdom.
Absolutely not.
Hee.
Unless it's weirdly wise. It is weirdly wise, it still fails.
Alright, well, he gets 4 points of damage.
Hell yeah.
Yahoo!
Yahoo.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw.
We're killing this big demon with death by 1,000 cuts, truly.
I paper cut him. Haha.
Well, it's his turn now. He took exception to that.
I paper cut and he punches me in the face.
Yes. Fist! Moving on. Second fist!
Man, this feels familiar.
This channel's cursed. 24. Does a 24 hit, Lore?
24? Yeah, absolutely. That fucking kills me a little bit.
9 points of damage as he punches you.
I will intercept.
Okay.
Virtue on. Virtue should come back with us.
That'd be so wild.
So that's a D10. Oh, it's a 1. So you only reduce that damage by 4.
So you take... It was 9, so you take 5. As he doesn't
not terrible.
fully absorb the fist, but he does kind of redirect it a little bit. And then because you got in the way, Virtue, it slams its face into you.
Yeah, go for it.
Anyway, Vilky, it's your turn.
Alright. Let's see. Oh, what's more important right now?
The thing in front of you is looking very bad.
I know, but there's something a little bit more. I'm gonna give Zin a nod in hopes that he'll take it out.
I will certainly try.
Oh my god, Dad, seriously. I'm gonna see if I can do this. Yes. Yeah, okay. life transference on myself.
Okay.
Okay.
So you take damage, but then you heal double that damage?
Yes. For lore.
Oh, you're doing it to lore.
As in
okay.
I'm hitting myself.
Okay, I
I'm
thought you
doing
were
it for-
so you're casting it on yourself?
I know that was bad wording, but that would be really funny.
Oh gosh.
Like stab yourself in the chest and then it heals.
I'm like, I am okay, but I
Belky's
mean,
a
I'll take
tiefling,
it.
not a Saiyan.
Well, let's yeah, sure, bite himself because he's already on the bitey mood today.
Ah,
Raise his arm up and just, oh!
Okay.
Hey, why did my arm taste like cinnamon?
Why are you tasting your arm?
Because I bit myself as a demonstration.
Alright, just a second.
That's weird.
You don't all have cinnamon arm?
I think I do. That's 52 health. You heal for
feel for what? Sorry.
52.
I
5-2.
I don't need that many. What do I do with that?
You just get healed to full then.
Okay. Thank you for that.
So I took 26 damage.
Why would you do that to yourself?
Because you're too far away for me to do anything else. Yeah, 26 damage. Alright, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Zinny boy.
So first of all, bonus action steady aim.
I was wondering why you weren't doing that.
Because I thought I could actually hit something without it, but here we are.
And now you have advantage.
So shooty the boy.
Huh?
That's much better. 21.
That hits.
Finally.
Your sneak.
Yep, sneak attack, so
Sneaky
that's
snacks, little snake snacks.
1d8 plus 4d6. Two, 4, 6, 10, 18, 22 points of damage.
Yes.
It doesn't look like it takes all of that.
No.
However,
Yes.
that's still enough for you to shoot it right through the head. And it dies.
Hell yeah.
It resists
Congratulations,
piercing damage.
It does resist piercing damage. It is dead, though.
And that's all I can do.
Oh, hey. Cat. I'm sorry, Kate. Cat's dead. Kate, seeing you killed her sister, is going to shoot you, Virtue.
She can try.
Natural 20.
Damn.
Yep, they certainly tried.
Turntables.
Okay, well, yeah, you know how that goes.
Oh, how the turntables.
The turntables.
So, Virtue, how does 31 points of damage sound?
Like shit.
Well, you know.
Them's the brakes.
I'm good.
As this huge blast of pink energy slams into you.
One day I'll remember I have inspiration.
Followed by a second one. That does not natural 20, but does a 23 hit.
Yeah, 23 hits.
You will take another 16 points of damage.
Okay.
and she will just tell Donkey Donk, kill him. And then he disappears forever.
Yeah.
She walks through the closed. She walks through the door, and then presumably through a wall and leaves.
Yeah, fair.
Because she does not want to share the fate of her sister.
Smart.
But she felt like almost 50 points of damage was good enough, so...
She's lucky I can only use Hellish Rebuke once.
Right?
Very lucky. Speaking of Hellish Rebuke, it is your turn, Virtue.
Okay, so Virtue's looking pretty rough.
I'm working on it.
Yeah, I got you.
But that's okay, because he is going to attack the big ape.
Okie doke, yeah.
Does a 15 hit?
Good question. Let me close some of these tabs. I don't need them all anymore. God, save me. I had so many tabs open.
Don't get Jer started on tabs.
Well, I told you I just hit the 500 mark the other day on my phone.
Ah! Okay. 15
Sorry,
just
whoa.
hits.
Just hits. Okay. I will then, of course, use my longsword on this attack, plus the psychic strike, plus I'm going to use the inspiration dice to add another d8. So that is 8 plus 5 is 13 plus 8 or plus a 2, it's only 15 damage of slashing, force, and
15.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me mark down that I used.
That's finally a good hit on it, though.
Yeah.
Also, why were you like, I'm going to use my longsword? What other weapon do you have?
What other weapon do I have? I have hand axes.
Hell yeah.
Do you have a hammer?
I don't have a hammer.
Okay.
I make my second attack.
If you did have the hammer, it would be the A button to use it.
I think you killed him.
That's a 14.
14 just misses.
I know. Man, now I gotta include this when I make that video.
I just want you to know that was very funny.
Is that your turn, Virtue?
Yeah, I gotta save everything else for inevitable. Yeah. Though I might not make it past this next attack.
Alright, Lore.
How's everybody doing, or just Virtue's ouchin?
I think just Virtue's big ouchies. Though Velky might be hurt because he stabbed himself to heal you.
How are you doing, Velk? Yeah, are you okay?
Virtue's more important. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm like, I can
I
heal
don't
either
have
both of you
anything
for,
in my
I can
face, so.
heal both of you for less, or I can heal Virtue for more. And that's what I was gonna do until there was a big hit.
I'm sorry, Virtue can't regain hit points until Kate's theoretical next turn.
No.
Oh boy.
As you see, Virtue's veins have become prominent and black.
Oh no. Okay, well that changes
Alright.
what I guess I'm going to do. That's fucked up.
Me
Yeah,
and
I'll be
heal
okay.
him.
I should be
Yippee.
okay. Not that you can do anything, but like I should be okay. I can use my protective field on myself.
Okay, hopefully you can. I am going to Okay, I'm gonna move, and I know he's gonna get attack of opportunity, but I'm gonna move because I will kill Virtue if I do this there.
Okay. You don't get an attack of opportunity because you're staying
not
within
me.
4 feet of him. Okay.
Oh, okay, rad. Sorry, I was like, no, not me.
Yeah, no,
Oh, am
you're
I
good.
still gonna hit Virtue? Ah, fuck. Am I hidden if I go there?
What are you trying to do?
I want to cast Thunderwave because it's my only big spell, but I don't want to kill Virtue.
If you stay where you were
Hmm.
and you aim it this way, you won't hit Virtue.
Okay, I just thought it was self, so I thought it was
No,
Oh, yeah.
we discovered that I was
He
wrong,
fixed that.
and
Okay,
it's not
okay.
around you. It's actually a 3x3 directly in front of you.
Okay, I
We
will
didn't
not
mix
change
what
then.
happened to Velgi because it was a story thing, but
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
technically...
no, I got that, but I
Yeah.
Yeah, I
He's
was
safe.
incorrect.
You're
Okay.
safe.
I will cast Thunderwave then at what is this? 4th level? 4th level.
Ooh, okay.
That's Constitution 14.
Constitution's its good number.
I know. So I'm
However, that's only an 11.
Okay, thank goodness. I'm like praying a little bit here.
A little bit of praise.
A little bit of prage. That is 5d8 then. I can find the d8 where I have different dice, and so I don't. Here it is. All right. Somebody want to do math for me?
Sure.
7.
Okay.
2.
Okay.
5.
Okay.
8.
22.
Yeah.
Alright. It is bloodied.
Okay, good. So if somebody uses my inspiration, it's just done, hey?
Uh-huh.
So Virtue used the inspiration, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give him another one. Sorry, Zen. That was definitely going to be for you, but now it has to be
Okay.
for the only person who's been making sure I don't get punched to death. Velky's been
I'm
helping,
only
but...
I'm only 8 damage. I'm good.
Okay.
Is that your turn?
That is my turn. Virtue's got another Bardic Insp.
Okay, Honky Donk.
And then I'm out of my Insps.
It's gonna try and punch Lore. It did not like that Thunderwave.
Yeah, I figured.
Oh, no, it's not gonna punch Lore. It's going to punch Virtue because Kate told it to.
Oh, yeah.
Punch me.
But a 13 does not hit Virtue.
It does not.
Neither does that 11. In rage, it slams its face into you. Natural 20.
Good lord.
Bye.
It's okay, I have Revivify.
Still need Virtue for a couple hours, but he has sadly passed away.
I rolled not so great on that. 14 points of damage.
I need to use my protective field.
Oh.
Okay, so that's 1 die, so I reduce it by 1d8 plus 2. I reduce it by 8.
Okay. Again, the energy comes out, and it doesn't stop it, but it slows it immensely, so when it impacts you, you kind of suck in and prepare for it, and you just manage to stay standing.
Okay, so I take 6 damage.
I'm assuming you have something around like 5 hit points left?
8.
Ooh.
I had 14.
Oh, so it was taking you out exactly.
Yeah, it was taking me out exactly.
Hey, Velky.
Alright, well, this is a pickle. However, because it does more healing, and I can withstand it, no matter what I roll, I'm gonna do another life transference.
I don't... Virtue won't be able to receive healing until after Zin's turn.
Okay, well, she's not on the board anymore. I don't know what you want from...
No, that's fine. That's why I'm saying it. That's why I'm saying it. She was a 17. She went just before virtue.
Okay, well, I'm not sure what to do then.
Conky
level
Donk's
guiding
not looking too
bolt.
great. Okay, 4th level guiding
Like, I
bolt.
can
Give me it.
heal if virtues can survive till my turn.
He should be able to. There's no enemies between. There's only Conky Donk, which goes after Ollie.
Ooh,
What'd you get?
19 plus 7.
That hits.
I was hoping for a 20.
Oh,
Okay, but I didn't get
you wanted the big damage.
Oh, I wanted the big boys. Okay, let me just get my calculator. I have all my extra shit.
All the
Not
jibbly bits.
feeling it. Not feeling happy. Velkies. This is so much. This is so. How many? Okay, I need 7d6 plus 3d6. Do I have that many d6s? I do. Alright. Just a second, let me get my calculator. Calculator. Come here.
It is possible you don't kill him, but it's unlikely.
Okay. Fortunate. Uh, 47 radiant damage.
Ooh! How would you like to kill him?
Okay, well, he's not facing me. Velky's gonna kind of aim for the neck area. Take him out of the jugular.
Okay. Velky raises his hand and he shoots out this beam. And just almost like a blade, it just goes right through and the head just flops off. Congratulations, you solved my jail puzzle.
Yippee.
Puzzle was kill things.
For you all. That was really cool.
I should have second winded.
Oh, fuck off. Oh my god.
Can any of you let me out?
Yeah, okay, sure. Yep. Well, you can fiddle with this one.
While everybody's chatting, I'm gonna cast Mass Cure Wounds on every pony.
Oh.
Make me a sleight of hand check, Velky.
What if I just took the keys from Cat's body instead?
Yeah, you can do that.
I mean, I'll make one.
I'll toss the keys over.
Everybody,
16.
all
Oh,
of you
wait,
guys,
16.
all of you get 11 points of healing, by the way.
Hell yeah.
Yay, back to full.
You successfully let it on a taste.
Alright, we got what we came for. We should probably head out.
Yeah. What about that guy?
Yes, what about this guy?
Yeah. I forgot who's here.
Sin, would you mind?
Yeah, I'll unlock that one.
Right. This is the Zin with the slippery fingers.
Yuck.
Actually, sometimes they're more like sticky instead of they are slippery.
Why would they be sticky?
Honestly, you know what? Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
all
good
good.
question.
All good.
Why would they be sticky?
No.
Make me a
Something
sleight of
over?
hand check, then.
Just forget.
Sleight of hand. 15.
Yeah, I'll say that's enough. He kind of comes out. That was certainly exciting. Let me introduce myself. I am Parallel Al.
Can I have some licorice, please?
Me too, please.
Oh, of course. Oh,
I'm real tired.
you've all met me before, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to go point us in the right direction here.
Yeah.
If I'm understanding how this works.
You see, you'd be catching on, but I think things are about to change again.
Oh no.
He pulls out his bag of licorice. Licorice?
No, thank you.
Yeah.
I snatched that shit up. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
You've done a great deal of good in this world. But you don't belong here. Now, do you?
Not
Evidently
at
not.
all.
No, I want to go back to see my fiance, please and thank you.
Oh, well, I don't control it. But
Uh-oh.
I think I'd be fixing it about now. It's been long enough. Did any of you receive a gift from me?
A pitchfork. Oh, not a pitchfork. What's this thing called? Tuning
Tuning
fork?
Right.
Yeah, there you go.
The tuning fork, and I'm sure I told you that it would be important.
No, not really.
Oh.
He just kind of left it up for me to figure out, but I figured it would just figure it.
As he's talking to you, you start to see familiar cracks appearing on like the walls and the floor. Right on time. Now you hold on to that tuning fork. I'm sure eventually the time will come that I was thinking of. Or maybe it won't. Maybe it's already happened. So hard to keep track of these things.
You're making it hard to keep track of things.
I am curious what the other yous got up to during this little mess-up, though. That's for another time. Or perhaps this time. The world begins to wibble and wobble. And the last thing you hear as you all black out is toodaloo. And you all wake up exactly where you left.
In a cart?
Nope.
I was kidding.
Just as the speech has ended.
Shit. I didn't get to say goodbye. Done.
And that, like an hour late, is where people call it.
If only we hadn't spent an hour and a half talking.
I had to kind of rush it a little bit.
I don't even mind being late.
It was so fun.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad you had fun.
It's very fun.
Okay, Michael, you can end the stream now.
Okay. Well, thank you for DMing chess.
Yeah.
That was
thanks,
incredible. I hope we get to see Virtue again, as well as the other versions of everyone.
I've got some ideas.
We won't be having Springkeep next week. So we will be back to jump on to the other side with the coronation on the 24th.
My dumbass was about to ask, wait, why aren't we having session next week?
I know, me too. I went, what? Why not? And then I went, oh wait, stupid.
Yeah. So I want to thank everybody for watching. Again, thank you, Chess, for DMing. Thank you, everybody, for playing. I had a lot of fun, and we'll see you all next time.
I'd like to thank Roy for the occasional
Yes, thank you, Roy, for the occasional commentary.
made my
I
life.
feel like I had the most important role of the evening.
You did, yes, indeed. And now Teddy is here being like, we're done.
Oh, Teddy Fund. Good. Thanks for reminding me.
Thank you all. We'll see you next time.
Bye.